Yay! I forgot my fucking conspiracy theory. All right, we can.
I love the arrow pointing to me. That's great.
Yeah.
This is awesome.
Fujitech fucking broke, man. Oh shit! I closed the game. Hold on.
Oh no.
It's fine. Neria is here.
Hello.
We were talking about date everything. We can keep talking about date everything. The story also just needs to progress.
Yeah.
Anyway, Neria is here. Neria, I don't know how or if you want to introduce yourself.
I don't know how to introduce myself. I don't have like a public Twitter account anymore or anything.
That's fine.
I don't know. Ex Homimiko Jesus. Allegedly.
You are, it's true. You're Homomiko Jesus. That's why I was like, I couldn't come up with a joke. Never mind.
Yeah, happens.
Yeah, Zero Escape. Yay. Do you want to read specific characters for this or no?
I don't care.
Okay, we'll figure it out. I'll just do my narrator thing in the meantime.
All right.
He was so surprised by June that he didn't even have time to think about what awaited him on E deck. The elevator stopped and the door slid open. The door split open.
The door split open.
They stopped off onto the floor outside the elevator. Nothing seemed especially unusual. No fish going about their fishy business. They're jellyfish floating lazily through the water. Okay. There was, however, a blowfish. Or at least something that looked very much like one. June's cheeks were puffed out and her mouth a tiny intense frown. Oh.
Maybe I'll be
June.
Her since you're Junpei, technically.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, knock it off. It's just like I thought. This part hasn't flooded. Come on, just look around. There's no water here. June looked around nervously, then slid out of the floor.
Oh.
Exhale?
Oh, she's exhaling.
Could not tell.
You're right. It's not flooded at all.
It's okay, I guess you can't say.
But there's a whole lot of water.
Yeah, right on top of us. Great conversation, guys.
What's going to happen if the ceiling breaks?
Junpei thought about that for a moment. We'd probably die.
Oh, no, don't be so casual about something like that.
At any rate, we should probably go back as soon as we can, once we're done looking around down here. Lotus and Santa might already be back.
Okay. Good idea.
Junpei glanced around the room they'd found themselves in. The first thing he noticed was a set of thick iron bars. Oh god, I switched windows. They ran the length of the room, separating the left elevator from the right one. Well, we can't go over there.
Right.
Then perhaps... In the corner of the room that housed the elevators, Junpei found an opening. He walked up to it and stuck his head around the corner. Don't...
Thanks.
A long, straight hallway stretched out in front of him.
That door at the end of the hallway. There's something written on it.
What the fuck is June and Junpei's digital... I mean, I don't think it matters right now, but like 5 + 6 is what?
It'd be 2, I guess. Fuck. I mean, because they need 3.
They need 3 anyway, yeah.
It's 11 then 2.
Yeah, let's go have a look. Junpei and June set off down the hallway at a brisk clip somewhere...
We are horses.
We are horses. Somewhere between a run and a jog. Perhaps a canter.
That was way too specific.
Okay. Before long, they found themselves in front of the door. A brisk clip. I'm gonna put that in a fanfiction and see how long it takes somebody to notice.
Who's clipping briskly?
On it was a number written in bright red paint. 6. I knew it.
This is a numbered door.
It sure is. And indeed, there was a
Junpei, there's a 6 on the door.
There's a 6 on this door. I bet it's a numbered door. I'm pretty sure, like, in the Japanese, like, numbered door is, like, in English or something.
There's a numbered door and there's a 6 on it. Junpei. Jumpy.
Of course, with only 2 people, there wasn't much they could do with it. I mean, you could explode.
That's always an option.
There's always an option to explode. Logically,
let's just explode on board.
If everyone except one person explodes, it should be fine, right? Maybe since we were really mean to Ace and we told him that, and we let him sacrifice himself, allegedly, we should all explode except him. Alright, let's head back.
We could explode. Yes.
Junpei and June turned and headed back to C deck. That's it? Cool.
They gave up.
That's it.
They're like, whatever.
On their way back, Junpei noticed a map on the wall. As it turned out, it was a burnt map of the ship's interior for E-Deck.
Reading these, like, Spamton dialogue.
Huh. So you guys found door 1. They met back up with Santa and Lotus, which I almost read as Lois, who had explained what they'd found.
Please.
Apparently there was another numbered door on A-Deck, just like the one on E-Deck, beyond the door that the Earth Key opened. According to Santa and Lotus, there was a 1 on the door. All told, they had discovered 2 new doors, the 6 door and the 1 door. I like Lotus, so I want to be Lotus.
Yes.
It is interesting that the E-Deck wasn't flooded. Lotus was quiet for a moment, lost in thought. Well, we don't really know if all of E-Deck is safe. We only checked the area around the elevator. Even so, it's still very interesting.
I'll just take whoever so that you're hopefully not talking to yourself too much.
Cool.
So I'll be Santa.
Yeah.
You said the 6 door was there, right?
We're gonna immediately go into a room where it's like, oh, fuck. Where it's like Lotus and
And that means Zero planned all this out, even the sinking. Yeah, it's like
what the dialogue before that was.
Junpei and Lotus and whatever.
Mm.
That would have meant some pretty serious remodeling of the ship's interior.
It is pretty mind-blowing when you think about it.
Yeah. I wonder how long it took. I can't even imagine how much it must have cost.
Hold on, I need to adjust your volume on my in my earbuds. Yeah. There we go.
Would have been a ton, that's for sure.
Well, that does go along with what Ace was saying. The most reasonable explanation would be that this was done by some organization. That's it. With access to a whole lot of cash. Yes, it does make sense. That thought made them all go quiet for a moment. June bit her lip while Lotus sighed softly to herself, and Santa cracked a stiff neck and stared off into the distance at nothing. That was a long-ass sentence.
I don't think it's a very good idea to stay here.
June looked up at Junpei with large, pleading eyes, in case you were wondering if she was a doe-eyed ingenue. Yeah, you're right. Ace and his team might be back already. Well, June, Junpei, and I should be able to open door 1.
Huh? You guys leaving me behind? My chin is all weird.
Oh my god, why is everybody's chin so busted? What's happening? Okay, 19,
I don't know.
10,
It's really funny.
to be fair, I watched the HD version when I did watch a little bit of this game, but like, everybody's chin is busted.
Yeah.
Just kidding. I can't do math. Alright, let's go.
Some weird sprite corruption or something.
Yeah, I don't know. Lotus's words were all the impetus they needed. It might be because, like, they have some sort of, like, lip sync animation and they made the jaw move, but not correctly. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe.
Lotus's words were all the impetus they needed. Back to the large hospital room they went. We're gonna find someone dead or some shit. Also, I don't know if you can see it, but it does that fun rainbow glitch every time we open a door.
I wasn't paying attention. I'll pay attention next time.
Okay. The moment they stepped inside, a tremendous voice echoed across the room. Oh shit.
Oh, shit.
I always forget he's here.
Yeah. Hey!
Hi, Judy!
All my voices are the same. Where the hell did you guys go?
It was 7.
It's 7.
Ace was right behind him, and Clover was right behind Ace.
He's right behind me, isn't he?
Although she seemed to be hanging back. It looked as though there was something strange about them. 7 had the look of a man who'd seen a ghost. Ace was just as pale, and Clover looked as though she was only moments away from passing out entirely. Is Snake fucking dead? Is Ace fucking dead? For a long moment, they simply stood there, looking at one another.
There's a lot of dead Genshins in the chat.
There are a lot of oh god, now there's Judy!
Okay. Everyone is dead. Everyone is dead and crying.
Judy notably does not know who either of those characters are.
Oh my god.
She's just doing this for fun.
Awesome.
Junpei looked around nervously, waiting for someone else to speak. No one else did. He looked at 7. What happened?
What the hell kind of question is that?
7 was trying very hard to be angry, but something had shaken him hard. Yo. His shoulders were trembling and his voice was strained.
Snake was.
He's totally dead or some shit.
Snake is.
Motherfucker. 7 couldn't finish. He just looked away, his face twisted by... Junpei wasn't sure what. Instead, Ace spoke. He took a deep breath, closed his eyes, and spoke.
Yeah,
He spoke and...
That's great.
Nobody's gonna say anything. Do you want to be Ace or should I be Ace?
God, I almost want to be Ace because I want to do the Junpei.
You can be Ace for that if you want.
Do you want 7 then?
Sure, yeah.
Hey, Snake is
Oh, but
dead. He died just as the 9th man did. It's okay, I read it. It's okay. I saw it quickly.
That's how fast Ace
Died
said
just
it,
as
actually.
the 9th man did.
Oh no, he exploded.
Like a fencer. Exclamation point.
Oh, that was the worst pacing in the world. I apologize. It was as if all the air had suddenly been sucked out of the room. I gotta use this track in D&D, man. Junpei felt his heartbeat quicken, and he realized he was having trouble breathing. He could feel cold sweat beating on his forehead and neck. If I don't see a body, I'm not believing them. June, Santa, and Lotus looked the way he felt. All 3 were frozen in place, their faces white.
Oh my god. That's not true, is it?
We should make sure. Yeah, right, we should. Let's just multiply our PTSD. They nodded
Let's
to one.
all look at the body.
Let's look at the body.
Let's look at the corpse.
Wait, let's look at the gore.
Let's look at the gore.
They nodded to one another and headed for the number 3 door.
Oh my god.
Alright. Wait. Not that way. They stopped short and turned to look at 7. He was pointing at the door with no number. So what the hell? Why did it explode?
The door.
The door. I stuck a screwdriver in there to keep the door from closing all the way. It's not locked, so you can go in that way. Where is he? This track is horrifying.
Yeah. Spooky.
The shower room on the left side of the hallway.
Oh, I love the brackets.
Put a broom in there too to keep the door open.
We can get in without going through the numbered door, right?
Like, logically.
Yeah, that's what I just said.
Yeah, that's right. Their new destination clear, Junpei and his companions headed for the door with no number. Once in the hallway, it was easy to spot the metal door on the left wall. It hadn't been open when they'd been through before. But now, just as 7 had said, there was a broom stuck between the door and the frame, keeping it open. Ugh. They looked at it for a moment, then stepped inside.
Excuse me.
It smells horrible. Lotus wrinkled her nose and covered her mouth in disgust. Even Santa pinched his nose shut.
Yeah, this is pretty awful. I feel like I'm gonna puke.
It was just as bad as they said. Perhaps worse. A hideous smell filled the air, so thick they could almost taste it. Gross. Ah! It was
Yum.
sour and smelled of fish, feces, and burnt meat. It worked its way through Junpei's nose and down his throat to pound against the entrance to his stomach. Oh, I like that. That was good. He put his hands over his mouth and struggled to keep what little was in his stomach where it belonged. Oh! They didn't have to wonder where the body was. There was blood everywhere, a few arms of the splatter reaching towards them as they walked in through the door. All one had to do was follow the many radial arms to their source. The body itself was hidden conveniently behind a divider. June, you should stay here.
What?
Please, just do me a favor, okay? All right? He didn't give her a chance to say no. He put his hand on her shoulder as if to shove her into the ground like a tent pole.
Okay.
Jesus. Turned and walked toward the end of the divider.
They had to
suplexed
have
her into the
changed
ground.
so much of this text because I don't remember it being like this. I mean, I
Yeah.
remember it's obviously weird, but like I don't think it was this weird.
He suplexed her into the ground to make sure that she wouldn't actually move, and then it felt like it took an
God.
eternity for him to get there. Santa and Lotus followed, timid and nervous as a pair of children. Eventually, they reached the divider. I've been saying that I miss Snake for like a full week, and he's gonna be like splattered all over the floor. They looked at one another and nodded slowly. Junpei put his hands on the divider and peered around the corner. Ugh. For a moment, he
scared.
forgot to breathe. He felt his heart collapse in his chest like an empty cigarette carton, and time froze. He knew in that instant that he would take the image before him to the grave. Ugh. What was left of the body sat in a sea of blood. Chunks of flesh torn from the body sat in the blood like tiny islands in a great red sea. A vast, ragged hole had been torn in the torso, and what remained of his intestines spilled out of it like fresh spaghetti!
Yum.
Don't say it! Have you seen that text post of that kid who freaked their mom out by like waking up in the middle of the night and like walking into the kitchen and like seeing their mom making spaghetti and going, "Hey, you gonna eat that?" And what it turned out, I'm telling this extremely horribly just to make this punchline, but
Yeah.
it turns out it was like this kid's memory had just sort of like suppressed what was actually happening, which was that it was like a home invasion situation,
God.
and like their mom had shot someone. Like,
Oh wait, I feel like I do
Yeah.
remember that post. Yeah.
like their mom had shot someone.
Are you
who was,
gonna
like,
eat that?
Yeah. And it was like totally self-defense. And so understandably this mom is like freaked out already. She just like killed a man. You're gonna eat that?
Oh my god.
Christ. Smaller chunks of meat had splattered against the wall and become stuck there as they dried. Ew. Globules of yellowish fat had left trails like tiny slugs as gravity pulled them down to the wall even as they dried to it. I've never heard anybody who's not Matthew Mercer use the word globules.
Toothy maw. Just like Ace said.
Santa's voice was strained. Junpei suspected he was holding down some vomit of his own.
Globules.
Globules.
Just like the ninth man. The detonator in his bracelet set off the bomb in his gut.
This is just like the dancing lights spell.
God. Don't say this. Don't say that to me. I've already been relapsing on shadow gas cocaine all day.
It's really bad because now it's on my timeline too.
relapsed.
I miss you every day, Shadow Gas.
God.
It looked as though the explosion had been quite powerful. His legs were both bent in an odd, unnatural way, and his left arm had split open, exposing the painfully white bone of his ulna. His bracelet lay next to him. It seemed to have hit the wall hard enough to have shattered the display, which lay on the ground in pieces. Half of his head had simply collapsed. The blood coating almost made it look like raw.
Collapsed.
Ew, made it look like raw pizza dough covered in tomato sauce.
Is anyone gonna eat this?
Junpei, are you hungry? What is happening? His clothes, too, were covered in blood. The burgundy tie, the white shirt, the jacket with the yellow piping, and the gray slacks. They were all familiar to Junpei. No mistake about that. It's Snake. I mean, I'm still... Okay. And Lotus's
He's
voice
literally
was
fine.
Lotus's
He
voice
just
was
like gets up
unnatural.
and walks away.
Was unnaturally deep and strange, and Junpei heard it catch in her throat. Sorry. No mistake about that. It's sorry, Amanda's dead. It's very serious.
I like. Can they do like the description of the voice like before I read it?
know.
I know what it's supposed
Or
to
at the
do.
same time, even.
Yeah.
Anyway, that was gross. The squeal of tortured metal made Junpei's teeth curl. I don't think they can do
Real?
that. It sounded
I
like
get
the it sounded like the noise a ghost would make. No matter how many times he heard it, he never got used to it. Every time it put him on edge. I love that Junpei was just like, oh, you know who should go look for the dead body? The guy who's already seen one dead body. I'm sure it'll be fine this time. It didn't help that there was a girl nearby who looked far more like a ghost than a living human should. I have some suspicions about what ending I might be heading towards. It was Clover. I only know about one ending. I'm nervous.
I can't remember which choice goes where
Oh
in
no.
this game.
She sat on the edge of the bed, her head drooping listlessly onto her chest. Her eyes were blank and stared across the room at nothing. Her breathing was slow and mechanical. Aside from the rise and fall of her chest, she didn't move. Junpei felt as if even a nudge might cause her to shatter into 1,000 pieces. Is she the only one that we haven't voiced yet? Is everyone else dead? Am I miscounting?
I mean, yeah, her and Snake, I guess, but it
but
exploded.
exploded. Damn, I
Snake
like
is
voicing
everywhere.
Snake. Snake is everywhere. Snake was probably murdered. I'm sorry, it's very serious. The man is dead.
His body just did that.
No,
No
it
one
was
killed
rough.
him. He just did that.
Somebody blew him up with their mind.
He heard Akane talking about it earlier. How they should just like give up and explode. He was like, you know what,
Yeah.
you're right. And he just did that.
Chances are he was killed the same way the 9th man was. Seven lowered his voice, likely in an effort to keep Clover from hearing what he had to say. There were 4 other people in the room with Junpei and Seven. Ace, Santa, June, and Lotus. I'm also, like, based on it being an Uchikoshi game and, like, no other knowledge, I'm also assuming that, like, some routes are, like, some of them die. But sometimes they don't.
I mean,
I'm not sure, but I would assume.
I don't know if you want me to answer.
I
I was gonna do my ye old someone says something while doing something I've already done and just go intriguing.
Intriguing. Purposefully neutral, intriguing.
Yeah. I know, like in advance, like I'm gonna say intriguing ... to everything you say. Because I'm bad at lying.
There were 4 other people in the room with Junpei and Seven. Ace, Santa, June, and Lotus. Seven looked at each one of them in turn and continued. It's pretty straightforward. Not that hard to figure out how they did it. First, the killers got Snake to authenticate on the red to open door 3. I think this is kind of a far-fetched theory, actually. Then they shoved him into it alone. Like, where are you getting this plural number of killers from?
I know.
You're just saying shit. And waited 9
Not-
seconds for the door to shut.
How the 9th man did it.
That is totally not how the 9th man did it. Dude, you were there.
Right.
Once that door shut, it was over for Snake, but he didn't give up. He probably knew it wouldn't do him any good, but he probably ran into the shower room looking for the dead. It was a small chance, but it wasn't like he had anything, had anything to lose. What the hell?
God.
Fortunately, it didn't work. The detonator's only deactivated if everybody who authenticated when they went in uses the dead. And then 81 seconds after he was shoved in. That happened. I see. That's a lot of guessing.
I mean, that's just what I think. I don't know.
I'm just making shit up, man. So
Killers.
that's what you meant by killers, huh? You need at least 3 people.
Oh, that's where. Okay, that makes sense.
I see. See, I would just assume that if. Oh, he's saying people in our group.
I think 2 people would have had to
I see.
open the door with him.
I was processing this as mysterious people also on the ship.
Yeah.
And I was like, why would mysterious people working with Zero need the bracelet? Zero doesn't give them key cards, they're also a part of it.
God.
Okay, you need at least 3 people to open one of the numbered doors, including Snake. It wouldn't open for Snake in a single killer. Okay, now I'm picking up what you're putting down. Exactly. That means we're looking at multiple perps here. Me the first time I played Rise from the Ashes and they were like, oh, there were simultaneous, like, the time discrepancy is explained by Miles Edgeworth driving across town, but I processed it the whole time as there were 2 simultaneous murders occurring, and I was like, is anybody going to talk about the other body, though?
God.
Where did it go?
Literally.
And
Oh my
it was
God.
like one, like, poorly phrased sentence.
Yeah.
Junpei crossed his arms and grunted. Thank you, Junpei. Well,
Grunted.
and, well, just in case, I want to make sure. Let's say you're right. When do you think Snake was killed? When we all split up to look for the parts for the Reds, I think. Right after that was when we noticed he was gone. Does anyone want to pull a John Watson and tell us how long it's been since he died, maybe?
Please.
Then that means none of us have alibis. We were all off searching the rooms we'd been assigned looking for those parts. Yeah. That means anybody could be a killer.
Wait a minute. What are you talking about? I love her little curly hairs.
I like her hair.
It's so cute. She's so cute. I love her.
She
Her
didn't
tiny
seem
ass
shocked.
hands.
She's so little.
How can you say one of us is a killer so casually? Well, I'm not saying one of us. I
Not
didn't
just
say
one
one
of
of
us.
us is a
It's
killer. I said
worse.
2 of us.
If I'm right, then at least 2 of us are murderers.
Why don't you calm down a bit, Seven? They call that word. What are you going to gain by being so suspicious? That's what Zero wants, you... No.
I'm obsessed with where the dialogue cuts off. What Zero wants?
Exactly. This game was set up by Zero, wasn't it? Any game has a winner and a loser. Whoever makes it through door 9 is a winner, and those who don't are the losers. Zero's trying to make us fight against one another for that victory. Then you're saying that Zero is trying to split us up by making us fight each other? Yes. That is why we can't let ourselves fall prey to suspicion. We have to trust one another and form a strong bond of friendship.
I'm also so used to Richard Epcar's voice just always sounding the way it does that anytime Ace says something that's like eloquent, I'm like, why do you talk like that?
Yeah. Otherwise, we'll end up ensnared by Zero's manipulations.
You know what I mean? What the hell?
Who talks like that?
Then does that mean that the person who killed Snake?
Yes, I was drinking water. Yes, almost certainly Zero himself. If there's anyone we should doubt, it should be Zero.
Well, yeah, that's what I was saying. Like,
Obviously, he masturbated this game and kidnapped all of us. Doesn't it seem reasonable that he would have killed Snake as well?
sounds like something someone who killed Snake would say. Junpei hadn't really considered that. If Zero had killed Snake, then Zero was on the ship with them.
Among Us!
I figured he was. Was Zero still on the ship with them? Junpei wasn't sure, or of course. Junpei wasn't sure. I'm always on your side.
I don't give a fuck. I'm always on your side.
I'm always on your side. I feel like he is. I'm gonna go with it. If somebody tells me I'm stupid for it, it's fine.
Of course.
Of course he was. That was obvious. Zero was somewhere on the ship, but Junpei
Jumpy.
Jumpy had no idea where. Junpei mumbled to himself, lost in thought. Where could
All
Zero be
alone?
hiding? Suddenly, everyone went very quiet. The silence was cold and clammy, and Junpei could feel it crawling across his back and around his throat. Again, he heard the ghosting moaning noise. Sorry, the arrow pointing to your like sprite is cracking me up.
It's really good. I
I know
love
I wrote it. And moments later, a person who looked more ghost than a human appeared. But somehow not Clover this time.
It's Snake.
It's
He's like,
Snake,
hey guys, what's
It was Clover. She looked at the floor as she spoke, and her voice was a cold monotone.
Hold on, how many?
Do you
I
want
guess I have
Clover?
3, so I'll be Clover
Okay.
to even it out. I think Zero is one of us, among us.
I can't make my model look directly into the camera, but pretend. Hold on, I can make her do this.
I think Zero is among us.
Pretend I'm looking directly into the camera.
Vine boom.
Every human body in the room froze. The only sound was the muffled rustling of breath. Eyes darted from face to face. One of those faces was the face of their jailer. But who? Junpei. Said? What the fuck? Well, that's possible. That's crazy. This is really
God, I
kind
love
of
this
terrible
game.
because this is one of the things that I do know.
God, I love this game.
I don't know which one to go with.
Junpei said,
That's crazy. I kind of want to go with that's crazy. Just
I'm never on your side.
I'm never on your side. Yeah, I'm gonna go with it. Fuck it.
I don't give a fuck.
That's crazy. Isn't this ship going to sink in a few hours? If Zero was here with us, he'd be putting himself in danger. Maybe that's the fucking idea, Junpei. Why the hell would he do something like that? There's no motive.
Just for the love of the game.
Junpei, have you heard of the Netflix adaptation of classic video game Castlevania? Clover looked up at Junpei and her face fell.
You don't believe me.
Clover, I'm so sorry. Her eyes were so pitiful. The moment Junpei's met them, he felt his heart tighten. He didn't think what he said was wrong, but perhaps the way he'd said it had been.
Wow, really?
He'd been too insensitive. That's crazy!
That's
You're
crazy!
insane!
You're insane.
Clover had just lost her brother. Have you ever played Don't Starve?
No.
Okay,
not.
so I mean, obviously the gameplay of Don't Starve is you're trying not to starve. But
Really?
Yeah, crazy, right?
That's
What is
crazy.
it?
That's crazy!
That's crazy. One of the things that happens in Don't Starve is if you don't sleep for enough days, your character starts going insane and like hallucinating shit. But the problem is the hallucinations
Awesome.
can kill you. It's just that other
Awesome.
players can't see them. So this one point, one of my friends had like gotten up and wandered off into a forest and gone. Like we were on voice call and she goes, hey, one of the like trees in this forest just like got up and started walking around and tried to hit me. And on voice call we went, oh no, you're just going insane. It is an actual it is an actual monster and it like will one shot you.
Oh my god.
No, you're just going insane.
That's hilarious. Like, not even, like, out of the context of the game. It's like, no, it's not. You're crazy.
No, it's not. You're crazy.
You're imagining things.
His death would have been bad enough, but she'd also seen the blasted wreck of his body. Who let her over there? Junpei barely knew him, and the sight had been enough to make him sick. What Clover had felt, he couldn't begin to imagine. In the mental state she must have been in, it was understandable that she would look at those around her with suspicion. Yeah. She felt everyone was against her. The least Junpei could have done was try to understand what she was feeling. I love how the game is being so mean to me for picking that option.
Yeah.
He felt ashamed of what he'd said. What the fuck is wrong with you? Perhaps, he thought, I should apologize. But before that apology could begin...
Oh my god, wait. Is the scrolling text the fucking... Do you want to go to
You want to go to
Applebee's?
Applebee's? Stop talking about states.
Stop talking about states. Hold on.
Hold on. Fuck you. Yes, that's what it is.
Oh my god. I just actually looked at it. That's amazing. Clover, I understand what you're feeling.
It's like, I want to put conspiracy theories in the scrolling text, but I don't want to put, like, actual conspiracy theories because they suck. So I have to put things that sound plausibly like 999 dialogue.
God.
I
need to find, like,
city in the state.
I'll, like, look through and find, like, not spoiler 999 posts for you to put in your scrolling text.
The first time I did it, I think I put the ass game text post as, like, in cipher. Or that was one of my ideas. If not, I'll do the ass game next week. Oh, no, wait, I'm not gonna be here next week. I'll do the ass game the week after that.
Yeah. I understand what you're feeling. You don't feel that you can trust any of us. I love when it's one word.
I love when it's one word. I don't know about UI design, but in copywriting, if there's one word hanging off the end like that, it's called an orphan.
Nice.
So, like, in school, I used to have professors being like, man, I hate orphans. This dude's Yakuza 3.
Yeah. Mine speech bubble.
Mine, I miss you every day. Ace had beaten Junpei to the punch. As he spoke to Clover, his face was calm and friendly.
But you have to understand. The more we distrust one another, the further we fall into our true foe's trap.
Okay.
Zero was the one who did those horrible things to your brother.
You know what? That's fair.
Do you want to let yourself be manipulated by someone who would do such a horrible thing?
Clover didn't.
God, Ace loves orphans.
Ace loves orphans. She didn't even look at Ace. The whole time her eyes were on Junpei. Oh no. You could feel Clover's eyes boring into him. They were the color of a deep winter lake. Junpei saw no suspicion in them, only sadness. Then, in that horrible silence... Oh, fuck. They heard a bell begin to ring. It was the clock at the central staircase. We are so fucked.
3 in the morning.
I'm gonna be real, I don't remember what time we have to finish things by.
3 a.m.
That means we have 3 hours left. Oh, 6 a.m. Shit.
Man. Then we need to move, now. 7, Clover. I know how you feel, but you do understand that right now it's important we trust one another, don't you?
7 and Clover remained silent. Their eyes were looking at something somewhere else, very far away.
We must go. We have very little time left.
We must go.
We must go.
Ace's words put their feet to moving. They all knew where they were going. Their next destination was Mercury, the planet itself. It sat bolted to the wall near the near the stairs that led to the casino and the kitchen, between the 2 elevators. The Mercury card reader.
It's a different font now. It didn't even do the brackets.
Junpei stood in front of it with the Mercury key card. There we go. 7 had given him the card. Found it when we were checking out the shower room. At least that's what he'd said. Hello? Okay, I don't know what that was. Junpei slid the card through the reader.
So I'm sliding the card through the reader.
The light on the reader turned green and made a tiny electronic noise. Now they were ready. I don't know, it made like a huge lagging sound when that played.
Oh.
Junpei and Jun had been chosen as the investigators.
Awesome.
Okay. The reasoning being that they had been to E-Deck before and no one else had, and they wanted to see it. As before, Junpei sent the elevator ahead to make sure the floor they were heading to wasn't flooded. As before, the elevator returned as dry as when it had left. Bone dry, that's what they said. Bone dry.
Bone dry.
Once Once it had been checked for water, Junpei and June stepped into the elevator.
What bit is that from? Like, I can hear it, but
It's
I don't know what
a
is
John
connected to
Mulaney
it.
bit about his parents both being lawyers.
Oh, yeah, the toothbrush.
your
That's what it
toothbrush was
was
bone
when he
dry.
killed Princess Diana. Yeah.
There were only
God.
2 floor buttons they could push. The C and bottom buttons.
You agree that this is
yo.
your toothbrush?
Ah. The rest were destroyed or did nothing when pushed. The bottom button. Junpei hit the bottom button.
I'm always saying this.
You've heard of hit the sleigh button, now get ready for it.
Yeah, hit the sleigh button, but hit the bottom button.
The door closed. Slowly they began to move downward. Sometime later, Junpei and June stepped off the elevator and onto the bottom deck.
Wow.
They stepped off
I
and
went to
saw
the bottom deck and everybody knew
Everyone
you.
They stepped off and saw that the hallway to their right ended somewhere between 20 and 25 feet from them. The hallway in front of them was a dead end. But not a regular dead end. Aw, fuck.
Ooh. This is a number door.
Thank you, June. This is the 8th one we found. Not to be confused with the number on it, which is 2.
Yes. This is the tooth door.
This is the tooth door.
Sorry.
There were 2 numbered doors on B deck near the central staircase. They were doors 4 and 5. There were 3 more numbered doors in the large hospital room. Doors 3, 7, and 8. I'm never gonna remember this.
Literally.
Junpei and June had found another door on E deck, and Lotus and Santa had found a 7th on A deck. There was a 6 on the door on E deck. I'm literally just not paying attention to this part.
I don't know why this matters.
So you know.
I guess it's just that none of them have had the number 9 on them yet, I think
Yes.
is the point he's trying to make.
And a 1 on the door on A deck. I think they're, trying to figure out which ones they don't have yet.
Like, well, where's the 9?
Okay. Not in order. 4, 5, 3, 7, 8, 6, 1. And now door 2. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, yeah, we found all of them.
Hooray.
Not door 2 was in front. Nope, stood in front of Junpei. There was only one thing it meant.
You think the next door we find?
Yeah, I think so. The next one's gonna be door 9. Despite himself, Junpei felt excited. There was something about that excitement that frightened him as well. He did his best to put it from his mind and headed back to C deck with June. Hey, does this have a Persona 4 accomplice ending? Does this game have a Persona 4 accomplice ending?
I don't know if joke pending because I haven't actually finished Persona 4.
Really?
No, I gave up.
Holy shit.
I got too bored.
Well, there's a fun ending in Persona 4 that I'm sure has...
And I know vague things about Persona 4.
I'm sure it has normal and not at all sinister implications if it's called the accomplice ending.
Yes, I'm sure nothing happens
Yeah.
at all.
Alright, let's open these up.
I'm sure everyone respects women a whole lot. in
I'm
that ending.
sure that happens a lot, especially in the accomplice ending.
For sure.
The pieces of paper they folded up lay on the ground next to Junpei's legs. What was the ending of VLR CTG someone was trying to tell me about yesterday? Oh, it was the it blows everything up button or whatever the fuck.
Yeah! Do not press this button, Carlos. Do not do it, okay? And I'm like, I'm pressing that fucking button.
They was explaining to me yesterday. They were like, "Oh yeah, it's like it's a joke in the game," and I'm like, "You can't say that it's a joke though, because there's an explosion ending in Nirvana Initiative where what happens is everybody explodes."
No, I immediately pressed the button. Literally nothing else happened. It was just like, game over, reload your save.
That's really
I
funny.
was like, oh.
You've heard of the Atami ending. Now get ready for.
Yeah.
There were
Explosion
7.
at end.
There were 7 of them, all told. They were written on paper pulled from Junpei's notebook, and each one bore a code name and a door.
Awesome.
Why had they decided to vote that way? They decided it wasn't fair to simply ask everyone at once. That would allow people to force others to go through certain doors. This is just like 12 Angry Men. Well, that wasn't the only
God.
reason.
I just watched that movie. It was really good.
It's really good.
I know it smelled crazy in there.
Yeah. Junpei had proposed the voting system. And he had a plan. It wasn't a plan he wanted anyone catching wind of, however, so he did his best to act calm. He did a shit job acting calm, though, as he began to open and read the pieces of paper. This is a piece of paper with me having sexual congress with the Eiffel Tower. The first one read.
Oh my God. Jesus Christ.
The Eiffel Tower, stink lines going off of it. Did anyone put an
my
actual
God.
suggestion in the bucket? Same thing as expiration date. We got watches. We got watches that say when we die.
Jesus Christ.
I'm gonna put the TF2 cast in this game, guys. That SFM has to exist, right?
Surely.
Surely that exists.
Oh my God.
Ace request store 1.
Yes, I do.
Thank you, Ace.
Would you like me to explain why?
Are you going to anyway?
It is
No, we
one.
don't have the time for that. Sorry. Let's
It's
keep
the one
going.
door, and I have a 1 on my bracelet, and my name is Ace, so I picked the one door.
He opened the second one. Next is Santa. He wants door 6.
Oh shit, that's me. Yeah, that's what I wrote.
Junpei continued with the 3rd, 4th, and 5th pieces of paper. Clover wants 1, Lotus wants 2, and 7 also wants 2. Huh? Wait a minute. There's no way I'm going anywhere with the Elephant Man. What?
Damn.
No. There'd be no point to the voting if we let people change their choices because of stuff like that. But just give it up, Lotus. It's not like I want to hang out with some... Hello? How do you come up with this? It's not like I want to hang out with some exhibitionist grandma. I'm not an exhibitionist. Why is that where you take issue with it? I'm wearing clothes. That's not what that means either. Barely. So? Last I checked, that's not a crime. Maybe.
True.
What about common decency? Jesus Christ, dude.
Whatever, 7.
Jesus Christ, dude.
Out of the way, gay boy.
Nobody wants to have to look at a chick who looks like a half-naked raisin. Ugh!
How shit is this? This is the oh not good voice line, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure it happens here.
Ooh, not good. I'm going to
not
kill
good.
you. Oh shit, seriously?
Yeah, man.
Lotus's hair flared out like the mane of an angry lion, and she roared with a voice that shook the walls. With some difficulty, Ace managed to restrain her. I was really hoping it would play again.
God. Junpei,
What the fuck is happening?
read the rest.
Right, okay. Now that we have Lotus pinned down to the ground, I'm gonna read the rest.
Yeah.
Junpei tore his
Oh,
eyes away
not
and looked
good.
down at the 6th piece of paper. What the fuck is going on over there? He opened it. June wants door 6. If I didn't know any better, I would suspect that this was a Gregson and the Skulkin brothers moment.
Yes. I don't really have a reason, I just felt like it.
I feel like the game got more bizarre specifically today.
Yeah.
All of the papers save Junpei's had been read.
Now you're in it.
He did some quick calculations in his head. Oh god, okay. People who requested door 1, Ace and Clover, and that's what, 5, so that doesn't work. I mean, they can add something to that, obviously, but... This was the door on A deck near the central staircase. People who requested door 2, 7, and Lotus. Who the fuck is setting off fireworks?
Me, sorry.
Oh, okay. This was the door on bottom deck and could be reached by taking the elevator to the bottom of the ship. People who requested door 6, Santa and June. This was the door on E deck and could be reached by taking the elevator near the central staircase down. It took him less than a second to run the numbers. He opened the 7th piece of paper and spoke. Okay, the last one's mine. I want to go through. Oh. I thought you had an idea. I don't remember what everyone
Do you want me
said.
to tell you? Okay, so if he goes, so he's 5, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so he can go through door 1 with the people who requested that,
Okay.
and it would work.
Fuck, I don't remember who requested door one.
And then that would be 15. And 6. Oh, 2 would also work. Wait, do they all work?
They might all work, and it's just I pick what squad I'm going with, but I don't remember who picked what.
Right. I don't think door 6 works. Door
Okay.
1 and 2 works with who asked to do that, but door 6 fucks it up.
Okay, do you remember who said door 1 and 2?
1 is Ace and Clover. 2 is 7 and Lotus. 6
Okay.
is Santa and Akane.
I'm nervous about
June.
leaving Clover alone, so I'm gonna pick door 1.
Yeah.
My
Real.
choice is door 1. Santa was unconvinced.
Hey, wait a minute there. You cheating?
Cheating?
I'm asking you if you changed your number after you heard what doors we wanted.
How could I do that? I wrote it down on the paper earlier.
Let me see that.
Junpei shrugged and handed it to him. Santa
like
examined it. Santa examined it furiously. The others peered at it as well. As they did, Junpei quickly slipped the piece of paper he'd been hiding into his pocket. I fucking knew it. Although he'd never know it now, Santa had been justified in his suspicions. Junpei
Funny.
had switched papers.
This diva.
He had prepared 3 pieces of paper for doors 1, 2, and 6, and put the paper with door 6 on it into the pot. He put a small mark on it so that he would know which one was his. He put the paper that said door 1 in his left hand and the paper that read door 2 in his right. When the drawing began, he saw to it that he drew last. The rest was easy. If he wanted to go into door 1, he'd use his left hand, and his right hand if he wanted door 2. Of course, if he wanted door 6, that would be simple. All he needed to do was switch nothing and say that 6 had been what he wanted all along. If this were film, we would never have to explain all this. Well, what does it say? He fought the urge to smirk. You bastard.
God. He's so annoying. You got lucky.
Santa snorted and tossed the paper aside, frustrated.
Very well. We've decided who will go through door 1.
Man, I really want soba right now. I've been saying this on stream for like 3 weeks.
So true. It will be Clover, Junpei, and myself.
Math.
Great, thanks for that. It's a good thing you didn't pick 2, because you'd just be talking to yourself the whole time.
Oh god. I didn't even think about that.
Probably would I would have taken somebody. Oh shit, our only problem is the 2 remaining teams. June and I want door 6.
Lotus and I want door 2.
That's not good.
We're gonna have another cat
Oh,
fight.
not good. We can't open either of those doors with only 2 people.
Fine. 7 will go through door 6. Jesus Christ, that's a lot of numbers. Sure thing. I didn't really want to go through door 2 anyway. What the hell? Besides, if we... What the fuck are you talking about?
God.
If we got a younger girl
I do
with
not
us.
see it.
Christ.
I can't read suddenly, I don't know.
It'll lower the average age. Right, June?
Well, I'm actually 60 years old.
June was at a loss for words. That was so dog shit that it made the game lag.
God.
Lotus was not. There she goes. There goes her and her forehead.
God.
Why is her forehead so large? Pig, you just wait and see. Her eyes were the eyes of a woman prepared to kill. A shiver ran down Junpei's spine.
Good for her.
Even after... Even after they separated at the staircase, Lotus was still muttering angrily to herself. Circumstances dictated that Junpei and June would have to part ways again, but this time it didn't sting quite so much. After all, he knew he would see her again. We know, Junpei. Till we find that 9 door, Zero ain't gonna split us up in case you've forgotten the past few weeks. We might get separated for a little while, but we'll see each other again. Otherwise, we can't open door 9. That's how the nonary game works.
That's just how Mafia works.
That's just how Mafia works. Alright. Jumpy, Ace, and Clover headed toward A deck.
Jumpy.
They took out the Earth key and opened the door to the left. Wait, who is it? Junpei, Ace, Clover. Okay. It opened, and they walked through. It was just as Santa and Lotus had said. At the end of the hallway sat a door with a large red 1 upon it. A numbered door. To the left of it, bolted to the wall, was the red. Ace went first and waved his wrist over the scanner panel. That is not his wrist. Junpei was next. Finally, listlessly, Clover lifted her arm. She leaned towards the scanner panel. The third asterisk clicked to life, shining brightly. Ace took hold of the lever. He took a deep breath and turned to Junpei and Clover.
Are you ready?
Aye, Captain.
Shall I pull it?
Yeah, anytime. Shall I pull it?
God. Pull the lever, Ace.
Clover said nothing. She nodded, little more than a lethargic twitch of the head.
Oh shit. Very well then. Let's go. Keep forgetting I'm Ace.
Shall I pull it?
3, 2, 1. Let's go.
Why did he speed up?
God. Most inefficient count off.
The door opened. They stumbled into the room. Oh shit. Frantically, Junpei scanned the room. Oh shit, where is it? Okay. His eyes stopped on the device that would determine whether they lived or died. There it is. Over there. Next to the door that they come through was the dead. As one, they ran to it. They put their hands over it as if they were fighting for it. Nice. Okay. It stopped.
Yes, it did.
Junpei could feel his heart pounding against the inside of his ribs. Ace and Clover were breathing hard and fast. It was the third time they'd been through the process, but they had yet to grow accustomed to it. Not that Junpei wanted to. He planned to finish the game before he got a chance to let imminent death become commonplace. Junpei looked around again, this time more slowly. Junpei's a little fucked up, I'm sensing.
Well, really?
No, whoa. There was another door, different from the one that they'd entered through. He took hold of the knob and easily, gently pulled it open. So this is the wheelhouse? He closed the door again and turned to Ace and Clover. He fixed each in turn with a meaningful stare, then spoke.
Very well.
Clover, you're in charge of this room. I don't think we should leave Clover in charge of anything.
But high pitched.
Say something.
Okay, I will.
All right then. Let's get started. Yeah. We'll see if I possibly need my notes page. Oh god, it was so loud.
See a way out. God, when it did the door noises and everything in redacted Somnium, I was cheering and crying and screaming.
Yeah. Oh shit, I have to actually look at I have to play the game. A chair.
A chair.
Clover isn't talking much. Well, I guess that's understandable. I mean, she's been through a lot. Really, it's more surprising that she's still together enough to talk at all. Oh shit, all of them? A map! Stack of nautical charts. I think this is a nautical chart? There's this line on it here. I think the line is the— I don't know what he said!
There are these dots all over the map. There's dots everywhere.
Oh, these are probably ports, like, for a boat to stop at. Looks like the lines connected the dots. Allegedly, these lines exist. I can't see that. Okay, there we go.
There you go.
Anything else? Nope. Can I close it? No. There's nothing left in that drawer, and we can't look at any others, apparently. Yup. Okay. A light?
A light.
Looks like some kind of a wilted flower. Looks kind of like a wilted flower. Whoops. Door. Oh, whoops. Well, yeah.
Let me drive the bus.
I want to go back into the room first. Nope, that's not the same room, is it?
Looks like this is the only exit.
Well, that's not what I meant. That's what I meant. Okay.
Junpei, are you trying to open that door? Forget it, it's pointless. I tried it earlier. It won't open.
Oh, Clover.
Why did her face get weird when he clicked on?
The dad is bolted to the wall here.
It like squished in.
Oh no. This is just like the Great Ace Attorney. The
I'm
shelves
saying
are
this.
the shelves are lined with books.
Fucking
Let's see
boat
what's in the
tilted
blue
and it
one.
locked all the doors.
Something written on it. Ship's log. This is just like the Great Ace Attorney.
Nothing to report.
Nothing to report. Huh. Ship's log. Let's look at— nope. Let's look at the ship's
Let's
log.
look at the.
Let's look at the log. That's not it. What? Oh, it's in the notes. I see. For gore. The ship's log. Oh god, okay. We leave soon for a new journey across the sea. After leaving port, we headed south and west. We turned southwest to steer around the continent, then proceeded northwest. We made— this is the actual ship's log, like from insert ship here. This is not, you know, this is not a relevant ship's log to 0. It's a wooden box. Maybe.
Wait, where's the note cam?
Oh, I don't need notes yet.
I see.
But if I do need notes,
Well-
then I will slap it on top of the— I'll slap it on top of the screen, I promise. Hey, Clover,
Nice.
you ever write letters?
Dot dot dot.
Nothing. There's a wooden box on the desk. Looks like they all have something to do with sailing. None of these look very useful. Desk. A compass? Pocket watch.
Look at the watch. Hooray. That's a pocket watch.
Thank you, Clover.
Thanks, Clover.
She sure hasn't been saying much, and she just keeps looking at the floor. She seems kind of sad. Yeah, you think?
That's crazy. I wonder what happened.
Hmm. Pocket
I
watch
don't
and
know,
old
she
one,
just
too.
starts acting weird all of a sudden. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. She seems kind of moody, guys. The hands have stopped at 5 minutes, 39 seconds past the 10 o'clock. What? Oh, I see. Wonder if it's broken. Yeah, I don't feel any moving when I fiddle with the dial here. Looks like I can move the hands manually, though. Okay. A voice he hadn't expected startled Junpei from his examination of the pocket watch. It was Snake. No.
Oh, a pocket watch.
Why did you not expect that voice?
Junpei, that's a pocket watch. Might I take a look at it?
He spun around to find Ace standing in the doorway. Junpei shrugged and handed him the pocket watch. Hey man, what are you doing over in this room?
Oh, I just thought I'd come check up on the two of you.
Oh, I didn't realize he was over in the other room.
Is there a problem?
Well, not a problem.
Yeah, there is.
Yeah, there is.
That's crazy.
That's crazy. Well, not a problem, but Junpei looked desperately around the room, anywhere but Ace, trying to find a convincing reason to dismiss him. Ace opened his mouth, then took another look at Junpei and shut it again. A small smirk appeared on his face. Don't be weird. No!
Oh, I see. Of course.
He looked Junpei over. Why are you checking me out? Then glanced at Clover.
I apologize for the intrusion.
No.
Well, best of luck, whatever that means.
Ace gave Junpei a knowing pat on the shoulder and left. There is another direction that's happening in Ace. I don't know how you didn't pick up on it. There are two other directions that's happening in Ace.
God.
For no reason he could fathom, Junpei's head started to hurt. Oh god, the poison. A sharp, piercing pain.
Oh,
A
poison.
sharp pain in his head. Poison.
He cast a touch spell.
No, literally, what the hell
What the
happened?
fuck?
How much time has passed? He wasn't sure.
Ace.
Ace, what the hell? But he did notice when Ace strode through the door. His smile was more of a smirk, and he had the air of a man who knew more than his opponent.
Oh yes, there was something I wanted to check, if you don't mind.
Yeah, what's that?
Pardon me.
Hello? With no warning, Ace slipped his hand into the pocket of Junpei's vest. Hey, what the hell are you doing? He reached for Ace's arm. But it was already too late. In the older man's hand were the pieces of paper Junpei had balled up and hid in his pocket. Should have eaten them.
Just as I thought. Should have eaten them. You switched them, didn't you? When we voted. Oh well, I can't say that I care. I managed to get through the numbered door I wanted, despite your mischief.
What the hell?
Your mischief?
Why did you...
Oh, simply curiosity. Hope you won't think ill of me for it.
Ace smiled, gave Junpei a friendly pat on the shoulder, then turned on his heel and left, the weirdo.
Okay, man.
Okay. It was a small defeat, but it was a defeat. Junpei had lost the upper hand, and he knew it. He could feel his stomach begin to tense. Something is wrong with Junpei.
He's really normal.
No, I thought the chair
Nothing
was a
wrong
thing
with
that
me.
we could look at. Nothing wrong with me. The left drawer. Let's have a look. Nothing. The right drawer. Let's have a look. Nothing.
Let's look at the drawer.
Right. A map. It's got the Atlantic Ocean in the middle.
Awesome. Hey, Junpei.
Let's
That
look
map
at the
has the
drawer.
Atlantic Ocean in the middle. What do you think these red things are?
Like, yeah, I sure hope the Atlantic Ocean is in the middle. Yeah, they look like pins.
What do you think they're for?
Who knows?
What do you mean, who knows? Come on, be serious.
I am.
I'm always serious.
Don't call me Shirley. Oh, that's it. Damn. Are we gonna point out anything about the locations or the...
Red pins on a map of the world. Wonder what they mean.
Are we gonna talk about what the locations are? I mean, like, that's...
Maine?
It looks too far north to be New York, but maybe I'm just...
It's
getting it
definitely,
wrong.
like, almost Maine.
Yeah, it looks like Maine, or if not even possibly Canada.
Whatever Canada that is. Eagle Screech.
Presumably
England,
London,
vaguely.
right?
Spain.
Is
of
that
sorts.
Spain?
Yeah, because Portugal's all the way on the left.
Oh.
South Africa.
I was gonna say, I couldn't tell if it
Madagascar.
was, like, Portugal, or if it was... Or not Portugal. I couldn't tell if it was Spain, or, like, it's trying really hard to be France.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I mean it might. I don't know.
I don't know. South
Spanish.
Africa, Madagascar, Australia.
Australia.
I don't know where in Australia.
For some reason.
I need Roof to get online.
It's not either of the 2 cities in Australia that exist, so I don't know.
I was gonna say I need the Australians to wake up.
Yep.
Japan.
Japan. Nods. Hey, Junpei?
I don't know where in Japan.
You sure you don't have any, like, hints or clues or something?
Oh, yeah. Let me see if they match up. Oh.
Junpei, check your inventory.
Jinpei. Oh, did I do it wrong? Oh, no, I did it right. Yeah. Well, the nautical charts I picked up earlier have a map like this one. Maybe one of them matches up to the pins or something. Let's see. Well, what do you know? Looks like this one's a match to the pins. Okay, so we got 7 locations connected by straight lines. And each one has a word next to it. That's probably the speed.
So,
New material has been added to the file screen. Instead of the inventory for some reason. Oh, I'm on the wrong page. Oh!
full half slow, full half dead, stop.
Full half slow, full half dead stop. That's what it says.
I'm always saying this.
I'm always saying this. This is just like fucking whatever, Unra. Whatever the shit.
Unrahu und. Oh, yeah, it was. Like, hoorah and und.
Yeah. I solved it, but like not because I did it in any logical way. I was just like, these words smashed together look like what I want it to sound like.
Literally. I was like, I did not put that together because it is this place. I put it together because I just put things next to each other accidentally. And then Ryuki was like, of course! And I was like, I totally meant to do that.
I love you, Ryuki. I miss you every day. I'm so glad you're in the next game.
Ryuki, come back to me. 2 weeks until Ryuki.
Until Ryuki o'clock. It's a light.
Not even 2 weeks.
Oh shit, you're
12
right.
days.
11 days!
11 days.
Well, I guess she doesn't really feel like talking. She's not really paying attention to anything, is she? Her mind must be somewhere else. Nope. Okay, I guess we go into the other room.
Or... This isn't good. Oh, not good. So many drawers, but nothing inside of them.
Let's look at the drawers. There's another room on the other side of this window. What if we just break the glass? What then?
Okay, Junpei, running start. A compass.
Junpei, if I pick you up and I use you like a battering ram.
Junpei, brace yourself. It appears to be broken, however.
Junpei, brace yourself.
You see, the glass cover has been smashed to pieces. I have an idea about the windows.
Promise you won't get mad. The helm.
Well, steering wheel might be a more appropriate term.
Junpei, maybe if you don't. Maybe
okay, man.
Instead of being a battering ram, if you curl up into a ball, it might be a little bit safer and less painful. What did I not click? I already did this one, right? Yeah. Okay, compass.
Junpei, have you ever played Yakuza Kiwami?
Hold on, wait. Oh, that's the only way I can. Oh my god, it's my good friend Hector!
Oh my god. Among Us?
Among Us? My good friend Hector, I say. That is...
My beautiful lover, Hector.
I was gonna say we are lovers.
My tender lover, Hector.
Yeah. What is this? Some kind of display?
Oops, date everything again.
Oops, date everything again. Everything is date everything.
It looks a little like an electronic scoreboard.
I thought it was a vent.
Yeah. I imagine it was added recently.
It's not. It's not my lover, Hector. What the hell?
It's like the oops looking thing at the airport.
Yeah, it is the
That's what
thing
it
at the
looks like.
airport. A door. This is also my
It's
lover.
weirdly shaped.
It's locked.
My beautiful demisexual friend.
Yeah. This looks familiar.
This looks familiar.
Saw something earlier that's the same shape as this hole. I know it. This is just like the
God.
Great Ace Attorney. Christ,
This hole. It's
it's made for me. Looks like this is some sort of lock. It's got a weird shaped indentation on it. Hmm? This shape. Maybe.
Please just do it. Please just do it.
Please just put it in the hole.
Please put it in the fucking thing.
June is also saying this probably. It
Man.
does look like the
June's speech bubble, snake speech bubble.
Snake speech bubble, yeah. It does look like the pocket watch would fit here. Notably not Clover speech bubble, but Ace has some weird ideas.
Redacted speech bubble.
Hmm?
Don't worry about it.
Okay. Nothing.
Not, it's, whatever.
Okay.
I imagine the pocket watch is intended to go in there.
Thank you, Ace.
However, we may need to do something with the watch first.
Cool. I need to find out what time I need to set it to and switch it to that and then whatnot. Well, time to actually figure shit out. Oh, there was a whole other...
Oh shit.
Oops.
An engine order telegraph. They used this on old ships to adjust the speed of the
It's just the speed of the...
ship. Why is it always him? I hate him so much.
like the gear shift of the car.
Well, it's a little different.
The Prindle.
This, yep. Would you like am or fm? This device doesn't connect directly to the engine. In short, it's a transmitter. So it's the Prindle.
So it's the Prindle.
The navigation officer uses it to set the speed of the ship, and it sends a signal to the engine. Oh, there's 2 words this time.
There's 2. Yeah, that one time it was 3 words. It was really nice that one time.
There's a handle on top of it, which can be moved back and forth to...
Hold on.
Huh?
There's no handle.
Ah, flock. You're right, there isn't.
Junpei, if we stick you into the...
It looks as though it was deliberately removed.
Okay.
Okay.
Anything else on it? Nope. Engine order telegraph handle's been taken off. We gotta find a replacement. Can we go back several rooms and get the screwdriver that was put into this?
Yeah.
It's a wooden board with circular hole in it. The square hole.
It's several wooden boards with a circular hole in it. This room is just like the other one. Metal plates bolted over the windows.
Heck, not just bolted. It looks like they've been welded on. No way in hell are we going to get those off anytime soon. So you don't have any faith in me?
Damn.
You think I won't be able to get you off? a compass.
Compass. And what destiny does it point us to?
What?
This fucking guy.
A comb pass.
Compass.
I really hope you don't think that sounded cool. Junpei like has it out for Ace. Jesus.
Oh, he's so sad.
He looks so sad. Junpei.
Oh no.
Junpei. Ow, a steering wheel kicked my desk. Let's see if... Whoa! Looks like the steering wheel moves.
So it would seem. What does that mean? I noticed something else as well.
What's that?
Well, when you move this wheel, the compass also moves. The compass.
What do you mean? Oh, the comb pass.
The ship. It's moving.
Thank you.
Ah. Tricked you, didn't I?
Oh. The wheel and the comb pass must be connected to each other somehow.
Hmm. You think that's important?
No, I think Zero broke his puzzle.
He was just kidding.
Yeah. Well, let's try turning it again. Oh. I have to decide.
Let me drive the bus.
Oh, I need to actually, like, choose. Well, the nautical
I
charts
think you're
have
just
the...
fucking around with it. For now. Or wait, does he not? Okay, never
I don't
mind.
know if it... Hold on. No, no, no. Hold on. I don't think I have it as an item, though, so I have to, like... Do I have to do the whole last thing in order? Hold on. Let me see if there's anything else I need to
Intriguing.
look at first. Intriguing.
Ah, a human hammer.
What?
What'd that mean? They're often used to subdue large men like Seven.
What? What?
That was a joke, of course.
No, yeah, but what? Thank you, Captain Obvious. Thank you, Catherine Obvious.
Catherine Obvious.
Ace. You really kind of suck at making jokes.
No!
Why are you so mean? No!
Damn. That was rather cruel.
It was! Junpei, apologize!
Junpei, they call that prejudice.
Junpei, they call that prejudice. Why am I trying to do it on the top screen? No! Can I not click on floor grate? Fuck.
Lore.
Am I supposed to click on floor grate?
I think that's for... I don't know.
I guess
For
not.
fun.
Okay, that's
For decoration.
the end of the shit. Okay, let me look at the file.
Let's look at the floor.
Let's look at the file. Nautical table. Shit, okay. Southwest, southwest, northwest, east, north, and straight. And straight? That's not an option.
Hold on.
I was like, wait, I think it's actually
West.
like it's notes camera time.
Northwest.
I think what's actually going to happen is I just physically hold my phone
Southwest,
to do this
northwest,
because
east, north. Oh, okay. Well, straight isn't included in all of this. So
I
it's
assume
fine.
it's
Why
just
does it say
keep the
straight though?
same course.
I guess.
Where the fuck is my notes page?
Please,
Okay.
notes scam.
Notes cam, hold on. Give me 2 seconds. I have the Bismarck is the capital of North Dakota thing, like, pulled up instead. Add your camera to OBS. Add your
Gotta
camera
go to Applebee's.
That's my face. I don't want to use that. I would like to do notes cam. Excellent. Oh, now that I don't need this, I can set up notes cam properly. Okay. Is that the right camera? That's not the right camera, I don't think. Okay. Note camera.
Where did I put my pencil I just had?
Haven't you finished this game?
No, I was just doodling.
To do something productive. Alright, where did I put the notes cam? There we go.
Where'd it go? Whatever. Oh, also I wrote down the doors thing to figure out what's going in what door.
Oh, why did it not work?
And I'm also doodling. Whatever, I'll use this random felt tip pen, I guess.
Hold on. I'm trying very hard. I promise. Does it want to... Hello? There we go. Notes cam. Okay. I'm on the wrong page. Damn. Christ. Okay. Look, there's a little title. It says Zero Escape. Okay.
Hell yeah.
Alright, what the fuck am I doing? Where did I put the game?
It's right in the middle of the screen.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Excellent. Oh god, it blends in with the
Hell
color.
yeah.
Hold on.
I have to move my stream
I
thing
don't know where to...
thingy over so I can see the notes cam. There we go.
There. Bismarck is only kind of the capital of North Dakota. Where did I put any of my pens that are not white gel pens, which don't work? Okay. Am I like anywhere near the Zero Escape? Okay, we got south. We got, that's my whole last hand that you can see. We got southwest. Oh, yeah. Hold on. I'm just gonna physically hold my phone, actually. Okay, we got south, we got west. Jesus! We got southwest. We got, good luck reading my handwriting, everybody. We got northwest. East. North and straight. I guess can be an arrow. Cool. Excellent. I tried really, really hard to find any of the, like, tripods that I owned, and I could find exactly 0. So,
Awesome.
we're dealing with this instead.
Just get like a forehead mount.
Yeah. GoPro. There. No. There. Good enough. No, it's Cam. It's gonna be stupid until I figure out. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna put it to the setup I had earlier so that I can actually move. Very high tech, very good notes, Cam. Cool, you can only see part of it. It's fine.
Close enough.
Close enough. It looks like it just says went.
Went.
I'm gonna go put it over here. Went.
Went.
Alright, I'm gonna try doing... It's not this, is it? It's the... Yeah, it's been taking off.
Well.
Well. Go back. It's the steering wheel. I want to see if this works. This is probably not right at all. If we move it, then the direction changes. Thank you, Junpei. I swear I saw something that had directions on it. Maybe if I enter directions in that order. Yep. Oh, okay. It was that easy. Start with south. Watch me miss once.
God.
Okay, south. West. Cool. Southwest. Ah, fuck.
Oh no.
Hold on.
No.
Nothing is happening. Yeah, I know, Ace.
Nothing is happening. Junpei, this is almost certainly one of Zero's puzzles.
Shut up, Ace.
There must be a clue here somewhere that will help us
Shut
solve
up,
it.
Ace.
Have you found anything?
No.
Perhaps something with the points of the compass on it.
For the ass game. Right. Okay, south. Good thing I wrote it down, guys. Oh god. Okay. Christ. I'm very scared we're gonna fuck it up again.
I believe in you.
West. Southwest.
Good job.
Northwest is that one? Okay. Right, yeah. Northwest. East.
Holy shit, 999 more bits to go.
999 more bits to go.
Zero escape reference.
East, north. Cool. And straight. What the?
What the?
The handle came off.
Heh. Stooping so low, are you Zero?
What does that mean?
Shakes fist at sky.
Shakes fist at sky. Old man yells at cloud. The handle came off the steering wheel. A handle.
Old man yells at numbers.
That's the last one. It's a very FMA bloopers stream.
God.
Nope. There we go. Fuck. So, Clint. Show him this handle fit.
Clint.
Can't wait for show. Clint.
The whole
on
thing is
stream.
just fucking references to other things.
Yeah.
Literally
Everything is-
unwatchable stream.
Everything is everything. If it's
Excellent. That should allow us to operate the engine order telegraph.
absolutely incomprehensible stream. Oh, I can turn off the...
Incomprehensible. Have a nice day.
Yeah. Let's give it a shot. What are we giving a shot? Oh! It's the same shit. I need
The other
to
thing
read
in
it
the,
again.
in the...
Good thing I didn't turn off notes cam like I was about to. Nothing's happening.
No, I don't think so.
Thanks.
Take a look. Over there, above the door to the chart room.
I immediately lost my pen in the time between
Oh,
me
no.
writing. I have another one, but it's not the same color.
Went to the same place my pencil went.
Ah. There's something on the wall that looks kind of like an arrival board. Oh, it is the thing at the airport. There's only stuff displayed on the left side. What the hell is this?
Not even true. Only stuff on the left side.
Not even true.
It's the name of the ports in the world.
All of them.
Every single one.
Every single one.
I imagine it's showing us the ship's route. Route.
Route.
You know, just like the ones you might see at an airport.
It's the thing at the airport.
Yeah. Departing XX carrier XX flight XX at XX o'clock.
Thank you.
I'm always saying this.
I'm always saying this.
Like that.
Oh, I get it. That was very clear. It does look like those are the names of all the ports along the ship's route.
Every single one.
But there's only one line that shows the arrival time.
Oh, the time at the bottom, right? On the bottom. 47 seconds and 25 minutes past 7 o'clock. I said in that order. Perhaps that's the arrival time?
Have we zeroed any escapes yet? Hello, Temsic. We're about to zero an escape.
Yes, we are currently escaping some zeros.
Okay.
In progress.
Fuck, what did he just say? There's a whole bunch of words on the arrival board. Looks like they're showing different stops on the ship's route. And the time expected to
minutes
arrive.
and seconds.
At the final destination. Final destination.
Whoa.
Time is set to 25 minutes and 47 seconds past 7 o'clock. Can you say times like a normal person? Christ. Okay.
Right.
I lost
that
my
one was
pen.
more normal. For some reason, Ace said the seconds first.
Yeah, why would I do that? Anyway, so I lost my pen in between the last time we took notes and now, which was, you know, like less than
That's
10
all
minutes.
colorful. All different colors.
Yeah, well, it's like not that colorful. We're gonna use the Miles Edgeworth pen because that was the next one that I had.
Hell yeah.
Time is set to. I'm gonna try so hard to be like in camera. Hello? Here. Okay, it was 7:25, 47. Can you work? Okay.
So fancy.
I have to do it at such a weird angle because the phone is in the way, so it's gonna look stupid.
It's okay.
Why would they specify seconds? To upset me? Legend may be weird about this one thing. No. Okay. So what the oh fuck, what are we doing? Christ, okay. Let me
What
actually read what this
directions?
said.
Or no, the speeds now.
The speeds?
The speeds.
The speeds?
Full half slow, full half dead stop.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm always saying this.
I'm always saying this. Full half slow, full half dead stop. I'm gonna actually write down, probably off camera, but...
Ow, my knee just exploded.
Just like Snake.
Oh, fuck! Someone put my knee in the 3-door. I can't remember which number it was.
I don't remember, man. The shower room. Oh. Wait, I'm gonna take
God, I think it's been long enough since the last time I played Oberdin that I can play it again and have my memory wiped. I've done this 2 times already.
Memory wiped.
Because I'm bad at names already.
Okay, full.
Unfortunately, I can't remember what happened to the painter, or whatever he is.
Who?
Because it's really funny. And I can't forget what happened to him, unfortunately.
Full half. Slow? Yeah. Christ. This pen does not want to work today either. Where did the pen that I lost go? Okay, new pen dropped. I really hope this one is not out of ink. This is a Faber-Castell I bought while I was in middle school.
Awesome.
We are using art supplies. Full half dead. Nope, full half slow. Full half dead. Stop. Cool. My absolutely garbage handwriting. Full half slow, full half dead stop. You think you have to take notes for this game? Yeah. The map from the Return of the Obra Dinn.
God, I think I'm gonna find my fucking post-it notes I made from this game.
I had post-it notes last week. Wait, here's some of them. I have my little.
I actually
like,
didn't take notes for Oberdin, but I
yeah.
took
I have my
notes
little
and
piano
post-it notes
from
for
last
this
week.
game, and then I took like maybe 3 times as many for post notes for the next Zero Escape game.
Incredible. Okay, we got full half.
It's so much fucking.
Full half dead. Whatever the fuck.
We'll have slow full half dead stop.
How do I move it?
Just pick one, I guess.
Oh, whoops. Okay.
Half.
Okay, full.
Why didn't they
Half.
just let you pick for the compass?
I know, they were so mean. Slow. Full. Half. Dead.
God, that's in my wish list. I need to get blueprints.
Yeah, blueprints looks really good.
Guy who has a 30 game long play next
Mhm.
list already.
Well, that's weird. I thought I put in the right speed. Did I mess up?
No, I don't think so.
Thank you, Ace.
Thank you, Ace. The same thing happened earlier, remember?
Thank you, Ace.
There's been a change to the arrival board.
Did Uchikoshi say, I am holding people's hands too much in Zero Escape? For Somnium files, we're just gonna let them raw dog everything and it will be wrong. Is that what
I don't know.
happened?
Maybe.
I'm a machine that turns purchased games into unplayed games, yeah.
Literally, it installs a virus on your computer that says last played never, total time 0 minutes.
Real. Okay. Yeah, you're right. Let's check it out. Okay.
Let's look at the board.
Let's look at the board. I've preemptively taken out a cute post-it note. This actually, it was like, from what little y'all can see, the part that says Zero Escape up here is a post-it note.
Nice.
With washi tape to stick it down because it didn't want to stay. I'm making an effort to use all the journaling supplies that I have. Display's changed. Now it's showing an estimated time arrival of 10 seconds. Past 3 o'clock.
Look.
Okay. Gonna write this down too. We got 3, 0, 0, 10. The time. What? The time?
Time.
Maelstrom Heart is always saying this.
Time. Caleb Widowcast voice.
Caleb Widowcast voice. Time. Fuck.
God, that's literally. Whatever. I need to get shot and killed.
Shadow Guest Braid Rod is terminal. Wait, I'm gonna get my like, cat washi tape to, because I know what we're supposed to do, which is that we're supposed to change the time on the thing. But if I can get my cat washi tape to make this stay down while we think about it, so that it doesn't look so silly.
Shadow Vergast.
There's a virus going around that will put a logo for League of Legends on your computer. If you click it, it will launch League of Legends on your computer. Many such cases.
Odd. Many such cases.
Okay. Ooh, this cat wants to be so nice and like stick to the. Also, of course, I have like something adjacent to hand cam the first day after I violently rip off my press-on nails.
Real.
Sticky glue tabs. I will never doubt your effectiveness again.
Oh, tiny kitty.
Oh, kitty! I bought
That's
that
so
cat on
cute.
accident. It's just like a set of cats playing with ball.
It's so cute.
I bought it on accident. I thought it was just like abstract black and gold patterns, but no.
It's kitties.
Kitty. They're doing a very, very diligent job putting all my, like, making sure all my post-it notes stick to washi tape.
Mechanical pocket watch with a spring. God, I need to watch all the offshoots of Critical Role. I just watched starting at episode 94 of Campaign 3 because Essek showed up.
Real.
And watched to the end. I did not know what was going on. Whatever. The hands have stopped at 5 minutes 39 seconds past 10 o'clock.
Oh, Christ, fucking, just in case, I'm gonna write this one down too. Come back here.
I stayed up for the Campaign 2 finale. All 8 hours of it.
I also did.
It was terrible.
It was bad.
I was so pissed off.
I was also really fucking mad. Did I need to be that mad? No.
I did not need to be that mad, but I
No,
was.
it was a normal fucking thing. 5 minutes, 39 seconds. Oh, 5:39.
It was a bonding experience. Turning the knob does nothing.
So what the hell? I mean, he said I could physically force the hands around, right? It's probably broken.
Looks as though you can move the hands, however.
Can I do that? Can I
Okay,
do
bye,
that?
Ace.
How do I do that? Do I have to click on it with the... Of course.
Junpei, take a look. The display panel looks different.
I also really feel like I
Still.
expect these puzzles to be way harder than they actually are. Yeah, you're right. Only the left half of it's on, though.
Last line says that the estimated arrival time at the final destination is 10 seconds past 3 o'clock.
I wonder why they have seconds in there. Seems a little too specific. There's gotta be a reason for that.
Oh, perhaps.
Whoa, what's he doing?
Excuse me, Junpei.
Hey, you took my pocket watch. Hey! What the hell are you doing? What the hell are you doing?
What the hell? Why me? Just trust me.
I'm not allowed to use. I'm
What
not
the hell
allowed
is
to
going
watch
on?
the Junpei what the hell video yet. That's a noise.
There's a duck in here. Should be fine now.
Should be fine now. There's a duck in here. Well, thanks for giving me the pocket watch back, but you don't need to look so smug about it. Let's see what he... Oh, he moved the hands. 10 seconds past 3 o'clock. I didn't need to write that down for shit. Oh, so you changed it to match the final arrival time. Ace nodded slowly.
You know what to do next, right? Give it a shot.
Do I know what to do next?
Go on, champ.
Pocket watch. Hands showed
Good luck,
10 seconds
sport.
past 3 o'clock. Set to the same time as the estimated arrival time at the final destination.
It's a
Oh, I
beautiful
forgot
day
about
here in
the-
sunny Reykjavik. What are you doing? There's only one thing for you to do now.
Wonder
You
how
know.
Snake is doing. Probably liquid.
He's literally fine. He's liquid.
Not to be confused with Liquid Snake.
Liquefied snake.
You've heard of Liquid Snake as in the guy, or Liquid Snake as in this is Snake and
Snake
now
who
he's
is liquid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Christ. Look, it's some sort of lock. It's got a weird shaped indentation on it. Actually,
Oh,
shaped
I
just
don't-
like this pocket watch. Fucking Christ.
Okay, I get it.
I got it! Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Yes. It says open now.
Good work. Good job, sport. It seems you were successful. Well done, Junpei.
What, are you gonna ruffle my hair about it? What the hell? Hey. Oh. Hey, Clover. That was not the right tone.
What?
He has ascended to gas snake.
Evaporated
I think that's
snake.
gonna be a lot more decomposition before that. He's still pretty solid, guys. What is it called when a solid directly becomes a gas?
Is that sublimation?
Is that
or
one
it the other way?
sublimation?
No, I think sublimation is the other way.
I don't remember.
Oh my god. This is so embarrassing. I'm Googling it.
Oh, it was sublimation? Okay. Look, we unlocked the door. Now we can get out of this room.
Gas to solid. Oh, deposition is the other way. Okay.
There we go.
Oh. Well, let's go then.
Clover.
After that.
Yay, we sought a way out.
You found it!
You found it! Turning off my fucking notes cam. The space they found themselves in outside the wheelhouse was far too narrow to be called a hallway. Yeesh. On their left was a wooden door. Junpei pushed it open and stepped into the room beyond. It was full of all manner of turn-of-the-century electronic equipment. Most of them were things that they'd never seen before. They had no idea what they might have been for, let alone how to operate them. One smaller machine had a metal bar that ended in a circular handle. Ace seemed to recognize it.
Oh yes, a telegraph key.
I was gonna say, bitch, that's what they put Basil in the Great Mouse Detective. I think that
Oh
was
my
distinctly
God.
a mousetrap, but it's funnier to say it this way.
Yeah. These were used to transmit Morse code a long time ago. Whoa, my throat just made a weird noise. Did that pick it up?
Yeah, it did.
Oh no.
He turned and slowly took in the room.
This must be the communication office.
This is just like the Great Ace Attorney. Also unrelated to anything that's happening, but I just realized that there's never a good concluding point in these things. I'm like fine to keep going, however, I want to go get more water.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna be right back. I also don't know if you have like a time that you need to be done, but
No.
I am going to
I don't have anything
be right
until
back.
1 o'clock tomorrow.
Excellent. Yippee. Wahoo.
Wahoo.
It is in the communication office. He turned and slowly took in the room. Across the room from the door they'd entered through was another door. A metal plaque was nailed to it. It read, Captain's Quarters. The Captain's Quarters.
That's what it says.
I forgot Clover was here.
Then, do you think
that's
this
where
is
they
the
quarter
captain's
your
quarters?
captains? Oh shit. I have a cup. Hold on, I can be Zero in a second.
Please.
I am Zero, captain of this ship. The cup is too full for it to sound like Bane.
That's fine. It's close enough.
I am Zero, captain of this ship. A swallow.
Gulp.
Junpei could feel his hands begin to sweat. Only Clover seemed unaffected.
Well, we won't know if we don't open it.
See, I would not assume that Zero was in there. I would assume that it was just a set piece again.
Yeah.
She walked up to the door and put her hand on the knob. It opened easily, and without so much as a pause, she walked in. Junpei and Ace followed. The first thing they saw, another dead guy! No, I'm kidding. Oh shit, I was joking! No way!
Oh my god.
Oh my god,
I'm so
I was
glad you said that.
joking.
I knew it was coming.
That's the best thing I could have said. Wow.
Oh my god.
Oh, that was great. The first thing they saw was a man on the floor covered in blood.
The 10th man.
The 10th man! Exclamation point.
Exclamation point.
Junpei felt his body seize up. His mouth went dry and he felt very, very cold.
9th man 2.
The blood in his veins slowed to a crawl and his heart tightened like a fist. This was the third time he'd seen the horror of death laid out before him. He didn't think it was something he could stand to see much more of. Still, he had begun to accept this. Sorry. Jesus Christ.
You know those days where you're like, this might as well happen.
Whatever happened to him was beyond his control, and whatever force controlled him was driven by a determination that he could not hope to match. A sense of helplessness, of desperation, washed over him. It left behind a feeling of utter emptiness that wormed its way through his body like acid. You know when acid worms?
Mm-hmm.
Then he realized they had yet to check the man's pulse. Perhaps he was still alive. Fueled by that spark of hope, I'm trying to grab a potato chip out of this bag. Junpei ran to the man's body.
Eat it!
And ate it! And his heart fell. Ay.
He's fine.
Oh, okay. His body just did that. His fingers on the man's neck felt no pulse. His pupils had dilated and he wasn't breathing. Junpei lifted the man's already stiff body. There was a deep red wound on his chest. Catch up?
Catch up!
Junpei did not have to wonder long at what could have made such a wound. Oh! I wonder if I was right. For lying next to the corpse was an axe. The entire blade of it was drenched in bright red blood. From the shape of the man's wound, there could be no doubt that it had been made by the axe. Junpei looked at the body again. A lake of blood stretched out around it. I want to eat this potato chip so bad, but I keep having to read. It was wearing the clothes of a ship's captain, although they were stained with blood. A captain.
When you should do Zero's voice, you should put a chip in your mouth and like
Oh,
eat
you're so
while
right.
doing it.
Did that mean this man was Zero? I don't think that's a logical conclusion.
God.
On his left hand was a bracelet. The number on the bracelet was 0.
Oh shit.
Oh shit, well then it must be true.
0. It has to be true.
Must be. It was only then that Junpei noticed the stench of blood that filled the room. I'm just gonna eat this potato chip, I don't care.
Whenever I'm playing a game, I'm like, oh my god, I'm older than this character. And it's like shocking. Like, this one is not one of those times.
Oh yeah, he's 21, right?
Yeah,
Heh.
I'm pretty sure. I mean, I'm not that much older than him, but still.
He couldn't help but laugh.
Eh.
There was nothing else for him to say. It was too simple, too obvious, too straightforward, too clear, too.
Please.
If there hadn't been a dead man on the floor, Junpei might have thought it was a joke.
Emoji.
Oh boy.
Ziggo.
Cool, I have time to eat these potato chips.
Yippee!
Oh god. Sorry.
And scorchers.
That was Zero talking, sorry.
I didn't see the first episode, I guess, of you playing this game. Did you go in the Funya Rinpa room or no?
Did I what?
Did you go in the Funya Rinpa room or no?
No, I didn't. I missed it.
No! It's okay. You are forced to look at it.
Yeah.
A camcorder.
It looks like it's pointed at the door.
Let's film the door.
Well, the power's on.
Why would someone want to videotape a door? I got a joke about data everything to make here. No dice. Only buttons.
What did he say?
Doesn't matter what I push on here, it's not working.
I don't think the power's on.
The control panel for the electric lock. Guess I gotta put in a passcode.
I don't think it's just about numbers. There's a hole in the bottom of it right there. I think you need to put a key in it first.
Can we date this entire steamship if you try hard enough?
Secret level.
Let's see if
Secret
shaking you
ending.
gets us anywhere. No dice.
Oh my god.
Let's see if shaking you gets anywhere. So this is the exit, huh? Don't even really have to try this door to know that it's locked. Let's see if shaking you does anything.
Let's shake Ace next. There's blood on the chair. Do you think this was the dead guys?
No, I think it was some secret other guy. Yeah, probably.
Secret fourth guy.
There's something metallic on top of that table.
Hey, is that a music box?
We can't keep doing this. Well, let's have a look. Oh, a music box would be a cute date everything character.
Oh yeah.
Like a little ballerina in one or something.
Yes.
It's a lamp. But it doesn't turn on. I think there's anything special about it.
I love seeing people not make self-inserts for date everything, but like mostly make furniture OCs. It's fun.
Yeah. Just like the blank stick figure character.
I
still.
really want to draw the 12th night picture as like Eddie and Bolt, but then the like stick figure.
Yeah.
MC.
Oh my god. Please.
A lamp. I really want to draw it. I haven't gotten around to it yet. I want to draw like 5 different things as that picture, and somehow none of them are the ones that you would think. They're like all jokes.
Yeah.
Nothing to see here.
Yippee.
Oh, it's one of those old music boxes, as opposed to.
You're gonna. Oh my god. I'm not gonna say anything. Intriguing. I just remembered something. Sorry.
How about we wind it up? Sounds bad.
Why does it sound like that?
I'll give you 3 guesses.
Is it broken?
The pins in the cylinder are shaped all weird.
I don't think those are the pins. It looks like someone put something else on top of it. I think we're gonna have to take it apart to figure out what's going on, don't you?
Can we do that?
Just throws it on the ground.
Okay. Small table. That's it.
I'll take one.
It's a bed. There's nothing under the sheets.
Too bad Snake isn't here.
Yeah, I was
comment
gonna
on it.
say.
A bed. There's nothing in it.
If I keep clicking it, can we get a sometimes I can still hear his voice?
This bed reminds me of my brother for some reason. I don't know.
There's some random hallway on this one. Oh my god, I have to investigate all of them. Big hospital room. Central staircase. I don't know this one. Fancy one.
Wait, that's the bedroom room. That's the that's the,
Oh
on the
yeah,
top
it is.
right.
That's where Yowie happened.
It's the Yowie room.
Yeah. And central staircase. There's a bunch of weird buttons on here. They probably switch what you see on the screens.
Do you know how to work this thing?
Why don't we just press one of these? Like this one.
Good idea.
Oh, scary. Well, I guess it does change the... What the hell is this?
What the hell?
This is one of those things that switches what's on the screen.
What the hell is going on here?
Let's see what happens if I flip one of these switches. Nothing.
The whole room explodes.
Do not press this button.
Explosion end.
Looks like it doesn't work anymore. Oh, shit. Oh, God, I'm gonna have to, like, write notes.
Oh, yes.
What's the deal with this?
What's the deal with this?
Is it some kind of code? There's nope, there's 4 rows of numbers and letters. Maybe this has something to do with number base. Oh, Jesus Christ, no.
Yeah, woohoo!
No, I don't remember how to do that.
It's okay.
Is it?
Yes.
Heh.
Heh.
Junpei snorted with grim... Oh god, I dropped something. With grim humor for the second time since he'd come into the room. The 4 screens along the bottom had a single letter each, spelling out 0. Junpei felt as though he was being mocked. Personally. The real villain was somewhere laughing at him. What do you think? He turned to Clover, who was standing next to him. Her voice was almost too low to hear.
Nothing.
It seemed that she cared about little. Of course, Junpei could hardly blame her. Given the strain she was surely under, Junpei was somewhat surprised she'd responded at all. Still, he had to ask. What's the...
I love this. I
What's
love
the
this
fucking
background music. It
menu
sounds like
motif?
Lost Elf. It's like Lost Elf Trespasser.
You're so right. Wait, it does sound like that.
Yeah.
You're so right. You said Lost Elf, and I was like, I don't know what song that is. And then you said Trespasser, and I
Yeah.
was like, oh, it does sound like the Trespasser song.
Like it's literally the Lost Elf piano.
No, yeah, you're totally right. That is what it sounds like.
I had a visceral reaction to this song when I played this game the first time.
You're so right. That's gonna bother me
It was
the whole
really
time.
funny.
That's really funny. I trust you have questions.
I suspect you have
There we go.
questions.
That's what it is. Fuck. Sorry, I don't pay attention to Solus
I
nearly
still
enough.
need to play that.
I haven't played
Jesus.
Trespasser. I haven't finished Inquisition, actually.
Oh, I meant Veilguard.
I
I've played Trespasser so many times.
Shout
I
out to
love
people,
Trespasser.
What seems to be the majority experience for Dragon Age, which is people who do multiple playthroughs. I have not finished a Dragon Age game.
God.
I know how they all end. I've watched enough to constitute multiple playthroughs. I've only played through 2
Yeah.
once, and then I fucked up real bad, so my party literally can't finish the game.
no.
And it's because everybody is dead and gone, and so my party is like Meryl. And there's out of obligation Aveline and Varric, and that's it. It's really
Oh my
bad.
god.
And then Inquisition, I like just got to, hey, you need to pick the Pope.
Oh yeah. Well, that's pretty far.
I said I thought I was only
I
like
think.
2/3 through.
I mean, that's pretty far. That's
guess that is
a lot of
pretty far.
hours
Yeah,
in
that is a
Dragon
lot of
Age.
hours. He gestured towards the corpse.
Anyway, the corpse.
Do you think that's really Zero? Clover shook her head weakly.
There's no way that's him. Didn't I tell you already? Zero is among us.
Mogus.
Sorry.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, right. That's crazy.
That's crazy!
I know it's important to figure out who this guy is, but... Don't you think we should figure out how to get out of here first?
I'm gonna go out on a limb and say this dead guy is the lord that got mentioned or some shit who wanted to buy the Titanic but couldn't buy the Titanic, so he bought something close to the Titanic and tried to make it the Titanic.
Intriguing.
I'm saying intriguing.
I don't know what else to say. I don't want to answer anything. I don't want to answer any of your speculation. I know, but I feel like being silent is like more suspicious. So that's my rule. I'm gonna say intriguing to literally everything you say, so you don't know.
Real.
Please.
I also don't remember. I don't want to waste any more time.
Clover looked miserable, as if she could start crying at any moment. Junpei just didn't have the heart to tell her no. Alright, sure thing. Was his mind playing tricks on him, Junpei wondered? For a moment, he could have sworn he'd seen Clover smile. I really think we're going towards the one ending that I know about.
I was gonna say, I assumed which ending you knew about.
I think
and
you're
I was
probably right. Where the fuck did I just go? What this? I think this probably used to be a door. Nobody's going through it as long as this metal plate's here, though.
Well, even without the metal plate, the desk's in the way.
Thank you, Clover. Very cool.
Thank you, Clover. Chair.
A chair.
Mm-hmm.
Nods. Insightful.
We already did this, right? Yeah. Nothing. Hey, isn't the door on the screen the one right behind us?
You're right.
So whatever that camera sees is sent to the screen in real time?
I wonder if that means something, you know?
Did we pick up the...
Yeah, I think it's in your file.
It's always in my fucking files. Good lord.
System chart.
Oh, thank God. Okay. I'm not
See,
going
it's
to remember
fine.
how to do this.
It's okay.
Insert in
I
hexadecimal.
drew out a whole chart that I just used the whole game when I played.
Hold on. Oh, that's it? I should also
Yeah,
write
it's
myself
just
a
like
chart.
instead of numbers, you just do.
Oh, it's literally just
You keep
replacement.
counting.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hold on.
I don't know why they needed 4 lines of text to tell you that. I feel like they
Yeah,
could have
what?
just done it. I don't know.
Oh, wait, no, go back to it. Oh, this is literally just a key.
Yeah, it's literally just like the letter A is 10, and then you just keep
And then you just
going.
keep going. Okay, never mind. I don't
Yeah.
need to write
I don't
that
know
down.
why it's 4 lines.
I can just take a screenshot. Like,
Yeah.
okay. Oh, and it says 0, so hold on.
Nuts.
Nods. Let me actually look
Sure
at
does.
it. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 is E. Hold on. I'll put notes cam on in a second. Hold on.
Huzzah.
Huzzah. Notes cam. Z, E, R, O. Okay. With my camera, which died because I went to go get a snack and it died in the meantime.
Rip.
There we go. Excellent. So, we have... I probably should also write myself an entire key at some point. Hello? Where did it go? Where'd it go? What happened?
What happened?
What happened? Where'd my notes go? Well, that's tragic. Hold on. Okay, I need to figure out all the other letters. Ooh, it wants to work so bad. Instead of just being a QR code.
What is
Motherfucker. Okay, fine. Just trust me. I'm taking
this?
notes.
Happened to my buddy Ryuki.
This is a Bad Sport 90 video. But... Alright, so... is there a faster way to do this than just counting?
I wrote all of them out if you want me to just tell you
Sure,
what the
what
letters
is
are.
V?
Z is 34.
Okay. Can I write down 34? R.
R is 27.
27. And then O.
24.
24. Okay, so we got 34, 15, 27, 24. Excellent. Come here. There's a button on it. Nothing happens when I push it. Thank you, Junpei. Actually, hold on. Is there any... No.
You getting all the drawers? I can't remember.
Did I? Maybe I forgot.
I don't remember.
Oh, right, because I have to get a key for it. I forgot.
Yeah.
Got a
Jesus.
short lifeline, Junpei. I'm gonna fucking kill you. Hurry up.
Hey, mind your own business. Jesus
God, why does
Christ,
your face
Clover.
get small?
Nope.
Oh, what? It doesn't let you go in this? Okay.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh.
more drawers. Yay!
Oh, music box. Yeah, small screwdrivers.
Most screwdrivers. That's all.
All right, this screwdriver ought
Combining.
to ought to make short work of this music box. Cool.
Cylinder.
Cylinder. It's a cylinder.
It's a cylinder. It looks to be a cylinder for a music box. Important that the cylinder is not harmed. There are a number of pins and some pieces of metal that look rather like fans.
What?
I'm sure there's attached to it. I
Pretty weird.
don't think that's true. Fans?
Fans?
Where?
Oh, I guess? Sure.
Yes. Most inefficient
Oh, Jesus
fan
Christ,
ever.
okay. What are you? Ink.
Yippee! A bottle of ink.
Thank you.
It's filled with ink.
Mm-hmm.
That's awesome, Ace. Thank you.
Nothing in the drawer anymore.
A bottle of ink. It's filled with soy sauce.
Nuh-uh, there's air.
How old are you? 9? Oh, get it? Because it's 9.
Can I please close it? Is that the only one? Yep, that's the only one. Okay. Old telegraph machine. Nothing suspicious here. Okay.
Okay.
Old telegraph machine. I'll be honest, I have no idea
This
how
one's
it works.
suspicious.
This one is suspicious. Oh, Jesus Christ, there's so much shit. Hey, Ace, look. It's a monkey with glasses.
How on earth did you arrive at that conclusion?
I used the same logic that made you say that the little pins look like fans.
Right. So mean. It's a telegraph key, a machine for transmitting Morse code. I tried sending an SOS earlier, but I doubt that did anything.
Zero makes the entire game and he forgets to cut the cord on the.
Yeah.
Bugoff.
Zero would never make it that easy.
So you think it's broken?
No, it works. I'm just not sure if it actually transmits anything outside of the ship.
Hmm. It works. It's just
What's
very
that from?
little.
Ponyo?
I have no idea.
I don't know. Or
Hey,
she's
Ace,
doing
look, it's
Morse
a-
code. Bug off. Over and over.
It's a model of a steam train.
How on earth did you arrive at that conclusion?
That's it.
Pair of headphones. I can't hear anything. Guess whatever they were connected to doesn't work. Anymore. Anymore?
That's not what I meant to click. Just a normal light. Well, it won't turn on, so maybe not that normal. The cable that comes out of this thing is connected to the desk. What does that mean?
It looks as though that drawer is the only thing that's locked. In this
I don't-
whole ship.
I don't see a keyhole, though.
An electric lock, perhaps? Take a look at the left side of the drawer. Let's look at the drawer.
Let's look at the drawer. Yeah, there's some cables over there. That must mean we need to do the Morse code, right? Yeah. Oh boy! Hey, what is this? It's a blank piece of paper.
A blank piece of paper.
It's blank. There's
That's
nothing
it.
written on it.
Turns it over, gun comes out.
What?
JoJo Part 4
Oh.
gun paper.
Oh!
Whatever. It's a blank piece of paper?
I was talking about a stupid Mollybach bit that people don't remember.
Oh my god.
It's blank. Saw an animatic of it once.
Yeah.
Okay. Dip a second into one of the desk's drawers.
Oh yeah, that bit. Yeah. I forgot.
The bit with fucking
A
knot.
chair. God. Look, a hook. That wasn't a joke.
I know, man.
Junpei, what are you doing? Search the wheelhouse from top to bottom. There's no reason to go back.
Okay, you don't have to shout at me.
Jeez. In fact, don't you think it would be wise to investigate the captain's quarters? I think we ought to check both rooms, don't you?
Alright, don't be rude.
Okay, man. Clock mounted on the wall. The hands aren't moving. Little surprised that the time is wrong then, I suppose. And there's nothing on the back.
Not my fault I can't tell apart any of the doors in this game unless they have numbers on them.
Literally.
Ah! Accident. Christ. Okay, let me... Oh, wait. I don't know what to... Damn, okay. Nope. There we go. Telegraph key, it says you use it to send messages and more code. Ah, fuck, not yet. Oh, fuck, we already did that. Little telegraph machine. Little telegraph machine. I don't know how it works. Stop clicking on it. Trying to get the top of it. There's nothing on the table anymore. Am I forgetting something? I feel like I'm forgetting something. A bed. A bed that we apparently can't look under. Table. Lamp. Nothing to see here. Fuck. What have I missed?
I can also be a hint button if you want a hint
I
button.
would like a hint button.
You do have to combine something.
I do? Oh, do I?
That's
Hold
not
on.
what you tried.
Do I have to?
It's a little silly.
Here
Here you go.
I guess I'll put I'm making like a stamp, right?
Yeah.
Guess I'll put the ink on the cylinder and then dirty cylinder.
Dirty cylinder. It's a cylinder.
Cylinder. Now I just gotta roll the cylinder across a piece of paper and then I get Morse code out of it. Yup, and if I'm right, the ink should. Aha! There we go. Alright, I got the Morse code I'm supposed to enter. If I do this right, something will happen. Something will happen, I hope.
Something will happen, surely.
Something will happen. Alright, let's give this a shot. Oh god, I have to do it?
Mm-hmm. At least it does it, like, has it on this
Fuck.
Shit! Reset! Reset!
Oh, this is gonna be bad. Yeah, at least it shows you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, it stops you for dashes, luckily. What a long ass.
This actually is in Morse code.
There we go. That's the last one.
Stop.
Keeps happening.
Not again. Excellent work, Junpei. Good job. You seem to have figured it out.
Christ,
You found it. You've unlocked the drawer.
Oh, stupid. This stream requires supplementary reading it. The Full Metal Alchemist bloopers. All right.
Literally.
Red file lay in the drawer. Junpei reached down and picked it up. The cover read. Oh no!
Yes! Yes!
All ice.
All ice.
Or Alice. But was it supposed to say all ice? There wasn't a space between the L and the I. Maybe someone fucked up.
They fucking referenced this in Sony Files.
Yeah, I was gonna say the fucking. I can't even say what it is, but you know, the thing.
God.
Were they trying to say that all ice was a
The
single
redacted spoilers expunged.
Yeah. It was an interesting thought, but it left Junpei's mind quickly as he opened the file. What lay inside was far more interesting and far more confusing. What?
Never heard about the crystallization of glycerin.
Each page was covered in strange characters. They looked like tiny drawings of birds, snakes, insects, horned animals, wings, and even kneeling humans. There were many pages in the file, and each was full of these strange symbols. What the hell is
fucking
this?
Ancient Egypt phase. What a loser.
Yeah, I was gonna say, what the hell do you not recognize those, Junpei? You didn't
What
realize.
the hell is this?
What the hell is this? He didn't realize he'd spoken out loud until Ace looked over at him.
They are hieroglyphs.
No.
A form of writing used in ancient Egypt.
Ancient Egypt? What's that?
That's right.
Can you read them?
Can you read? Oh wait, that's Junpei. Of course.
What do you mean, of course?
I can't.
Oh, okay.
Well, what would make you think I could?
Anybody else in this game? I don't know, man.
Literally.
What the hell?
What the hell?
Junpei flipped through a few more pages. It wasn't just one or two pages that were covered in the strange symbols. Every single page was covered in them. Trying to read them was
So
pointless.
back.
Junpei wasn't going to
Clover's
waste
like,
any
I know
time
how
with
to
them.
read hieroglyph. She's
Made
like,
to close
damn,
the
Snake
file.
knew how to read hieroglyphs. He's gone now.
Yeah, fuck. And something fell out. He bent down and picked it up. Oh shit. A key card.
Yippee.
Mars. Right?
I think so.
There was a symbol on it that reminded Junpei of the symbols for the Saturn and Mercury keycards. This one, however, had a dot in the center of the male symbol. I was going to say the dot is throwing me off. Oh, it's Uranus.
Uranus. That's the Uranus symbol.
Junpei looked over to see. Junpei looked over to see Ace examining Uranus.
Like Beavis and Butthead.
In addition to the Uranus symbol, there were 3 words engraved on the card as well. On the lower right, it said Bottom Deck Library. Was the bottom deck a library? Whatever might be there, however, would have to wait. At the moment, there was nothing Junpei could do. He gripped the key card tighter and shoved it deep into his pocket, just in case Ace tried some shit again. Alright. What is this other thing? The key? The key. Unique
key. A key with a leather case. It isn't metal. It's leather. My guess would be ceramic.
Huh.
Junpei, have you found a keyhole that might fit it?
Alright. Come on. Key. The control panel for the electronic lock. Looks like it's got a keyhole in the bottom. Right. Maybe the key got earlier. Oh, I love the lack of standardization of localizing text boxes. It's great. Oh my god. Okay, good thing I took notes on this. Sweet. Just had to put that key in and now it's on.
Junpei, look. There's a minus sign on the screen. There's 8 minus signs on the screen.
There's 8 of them. That probably means you gotta put in 8.
Oh my god.
Woo.
Do you think you can figure it out?
No.
No, it's over.
Oh, Christ, okay.
Oh no.
8 digits, huh? Can I please just put it in?
Oh my god.
Things also said by Ryuki.
Wow. Wow.
Once I put in the 8-digit number, I just press E to enter it. And if I mess up, I guess I just press C. Alright, let's give it a shot. Okay, Christ. Okay, 3, 4. 1, 5. 2, 7.
I hate how it comes in from the left.
I know. 2, 4. I was like, that's not how it should be. The password is 77777.
Shit, is that wrong? Did
What?
I fuck it up?
Did I fuck it
Hello?
up?
Hold on.
Did I typo? Hold on. Apparently not.
12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I was like, did I
You
skip
fucked
it
up.
over? Oh, E is 14.
Oh.
Did you put 15?
I put 15, yeah.
Okay. Huzzah!
14, 27, 24. Excellent.
0. Yeah, there's 8 of
There's 8 of them.
them.
Really?
Huh? Hold on.
Oh.
34, 14. R is
Maybe I should look
27.
at it again. Hold on. What's the passcode? Pretty sure I
Oh,
searched
it's
every part of this
24.
room by now. Hold on.
What the hell?
Okay, let me actually like count. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 is E.
Oh shit, maybe I fucked everything up. What? Wait, what? How does... Huh? But then...
Right? Because the
How did
A
I-
is 11. No, B is 11. I fucked up.
Yeah.
So 10, 11,
I said
12,
A is
14. Okay, yeah, so
10.
E is 14.
But then how did I fuck the rest of them up?
14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Oh god. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25.
I forgot X. Oh my god, I forgot to write X. Z is 35. Oh no! I don't know my alphabet.
0 would have shown
Oh
us
my
both
god.
there. Jesus Christ.
I'm gonna cry. Okay, to be fair, like the way I was writing them, I ran out of room after
Yeah.
W. And then I was like, ah, shit, I needed to put a couple more, and I just didn't write S. X.
I
Oh my
believed you
god.
wholeheartedly.
I'm so. The rest of them are right. The rest of them are right.
Oh, Christ.
It's
I really
fine.
hope it's wrong again.
God, I'll cry. I'll leave. I'll go to bed.
35.
35, 14.
Okay, we can't get R and O wrong.
Jesus Christ.
I really hope we got every single letter wrong. Oh. None of the
fuck, I
logic is
forgot
the problem,
G.
we just can't count. Oh, thank God. Yes,
God.
it worked. Oh, I'm gonna
Yes.
cry.
Good job, Junpei. First try.
That's great. First try, wow, yeah.
First try.
Why did it take you so long to type in those numbers, though?
Excellent. You seem to have unlocked it.
I fully read that as you seem to have logged in.
Good work, Junpei.
Christ. Alright. Let's go.
Fix my fucking key.
I'm putting very embarrassing
Jesus.
pieces of tape over the times that I got it wrong. What's that? Nothing.
Don't worry about it.
Oh no, the tape is translucent. You found it!
You found it!
Woo. Christ.
So embarrassing.
They stepped out of the captain's quarters
You
and
trusted
into the
me.
hallway. Oh, that was so disorienting with the top and bottom screen for a second. It's like there's this weird shelf in the middle of the hallway. The hallway stretched out in front of Junpei for a bit before turning left like a great backward L. Junpei rounded the corner and took off down the straightaway.
Took off.
Took off? Where are you going in he ran. Where are you going in such a hurry? And ran. And ran. At the end
Still
of the
going.
hallway was a door.
So
made a
he's still running.
He made straight for it. Wait, I was like... You could just leave him like that. Boy,
like-
is he tired.
Super Mario Endless Staircase.
He was nearly halfway to it when he noticed a piece of paper in the middle of the floor. Why did that sound like a horse? What was a piece of paper doing in the middle of the hallway?
You sound like two horses.
Junpei's getting to a halt. You sound like two horses. He dropped down to his hands and knees and quickly tore the paper off the floor. I don't remember what You Sound Like Two Horses is from. I've been saying it since I was
It's
like 18.
The Ariel Once Legs
Oh, it is?
comic.
Okay, I thought it's the
Hey girl,
maybe
you sound
more.
like two horses.
I wasn't sure if it was the same bit or if I had just encountered it at the same time. Okay.
Yeah.
Now that he had a chance to examine it more closely, it was clear that it was a map. More specifically, a map of the ship's interior for the A deck.
Are we saying this? What's wrong?
Who's that out there?
His advanced stage.
Doing his advanced stage. Oh my god. He also like looks like he can't possibly be over. Like he's not that old. What the hell is happening? Oh my god. Slightly slower by virtue of his advanced age, finally had caught up to Junpei. Where the hell is Clover? Junpei said nothing, simply showed Ace what he'd found. He looked at it long enough to determine what it was and nodded.
See.
Oh, so you can recognize maps, is it? I mean, what? We haven't encountered that. With that, he began running again past Junpei. Junpei shoved the map into his
Clover's like
pocket
walking.
and got up to follow Ace, but something stopped him. Have you noticed Clover's fucking gone? Hey. Yeah. Where's Clover? He turned around. Clover was nowhere to be seen. Damn it. What the hell is she up to?
Damn it. What the hell is she up to?
Junpei
God, I
muttered,
need to watch this video. I want to see them all next to each other.
Junpei muttered angrily under his breath and took off back the way he'd come. I don't think this is safe. As he stomped around the corner, he saw her. She was standing in front of the door to the captain's quarters, her hand on the doorknob. As Junpei watched, she closed it, gently and quietly. What the hell are you doing?
Nothing?
What do you mean, nothing? Clover had, unconsciously, put her hands over the pockets of her jacket as if trying to hide something. What the hell is that?
Please. What?
You got something in your pocket. What is it?
Oh, this? This is my wonder.
What the hell?
What the hell?
Come on, we've gotta hurry.
With that, Clover ran straight past a somewhat confused Junpei. As she did, he caught a glimpse of her back. Sticking up from her collar was something that looked like a big wooden stick. I'm totally right about what ending this is.
God.
Hey, Clover, what the hell's that thing on your back? She didn't respond. What was in her pockets? Instead, she quickly turned the corner and disappeared. I'm so right about what ending this is. Junpei did his best to convince himself that it would make sense later and ran off after Clover. I fear it will make sense. Quite abruptly.
Yes, this will make sense later, I promise you.
Junpei pushed through the door and found himself in a large room with a set of stairs. Oh.
At least the first ending is the one you know about already.
Yeah, this is the only one that I know about. Well, and the syringe ending that only exists in the fucking, what is it, the mobile version or something?
Syringe.
Huh?
Yeah,
Oh,
there's
the
like an ending that's
syringe.
only in the mobile version, and it's the syringe ending.
Is it like when Ace injects himself? Can
I
I
have-
do some bullshit there?
Oh, maybe? I don't know where it would be.
I don't know. I haven't heard that. I need to
Yeah,
investigate.
apparently it's like only in the mobile port or something.
Weird.
It was just what he
Weird.
expected to see after reading the map. I see. His dudes
I
gave up
see.
demon hunters. After reading the map himself meant that Ace had probably realized the same thing. Junpei looked around, but Ace was nowhere to be seen. He put his hand on the handrail and leaned over to look down. There he was. And not just Ace. Santa, June, Seven, and Lotus as well. Junpei and Clover glanced at each other and hurried down the stairs. Remember when I picked this route because I was just like, oh, I'm worried about leaving Clover alone? Remember that? Those were fun times.
Well,
They reached B-Deck at the same time.
Jumpy! Clover!
June's face was excited. I feel like it's not gonna be for long. Something had
Jumpy!
happened. That much Junpei could tell simply by looking at her. What's up? Given their situation, he was not inclined to be excited about sudden developments. There's another dead guy. June, however,
he's like, what's
couldn't
up?
contain
And he
herself.
like braces himself.
What's up?
We found it.
Found what?
We found it.
Oh, okay. What did you find?
It! The last door!
Oh my god, I remember this in the dub.
Oh,
We
no.
found it! We found door 9!
What? What? Come on, just follow us. We'll explain on the way. Okay, let's go. Seven turned and jogged off down the stairs. The rest followed.
We finally made it.
The relief and excitement in her voice echoed what each one of them felt. Yeah, it's finally time. Junpei wasn't quite ready to believe they'd really done it. At least, not just yet. Still, if everyone said that it was door 9, then it probably was. He could feel his heart racing. A mixture of anticipation and fear ran through his veins, and he could feel his legs shaking. He was doing his best to maintain a sense of healthy skepticism, but he couldn't deny that the prospect of an escape was an exciting one. I would say you could increase your skepticism dosage.
You know that post that's like about Hannibal TV show, and it's like Hannibal will, and it's like the music, pots and pans.
Tell me
There's
that, Will.
something pots and pans clanging. That's what like some of this music reminds me of.
Yeah, you're right. I need to rewatch all of Hannibal. I didn't like get it back then when I like first watched it, and now I get it, so I should watch.
Yeah. Real.
I used to. I was like, it's not even that I was too young. It's that I wasn't brain rotted enough. And so I didn't understand. I was like, I don't get why Hannah is popular.
Oh no.
And now I'm like, oh, that's the
Oh. Of course.
duh. Anyway,
Of course. I see.
unrelated to anything else, I have a playlist on YouTube just titled "Horny Cannibalism." That's about. It's mostly Vocaloid stuff.
Of course.
That's
Obviously.
exactly what it sounds like. But there was one thing he couldn't get off his mind. The number door could only accommodate between 3 and 5 people. There were 7 of them on their way to door 9. That meant, even in the best case scenario, there would be 2 of them who would have to stay behind. 2 people. He didn't have any solution to that problem yet, but he was desperately hoping one would present itself. Junpei looked over at the clock. Jeez. Cutting it close. Oh, we're not cutting it close. Junpei looked over at the clock. The hands indicated that it was 4:30. I guess we are cutting it close. They had 90 minutes before their time was up.
Hey. Junpei. June, what the hell are you two doing? Hurry it up.
This too is Tony date everything. You know what I'm talking about.
What the hell are you two doing? Hurry it up.
It is. I wish
Yes,
Roger
from
Craig
Brooklyn.
Smith. I wish Roger Craig Smith was still Daigo.
Oh my god.
It would be funny.
Please.
Sid has always jolted Junpei out of his reverie.
Let's go, Jumpy.
June took off down the stairs, jogging as quickly as she could. Junpei followed. They were quiet for a while until... Yeah. They had just reached C deck when Clover spoke.
Hey. What about door 2?
Everyone else stopped. What about door 2? That's crazy! They all
God.
turned to look at Clover. 7 spoke. Oh, I was joking. What about door 2?
This can't keep happening.
Door 2 is the only one we haven't gone through it. I mean,
Yes, that is true.
you guys okay with that? Not investigating it, I mean.
So what? We found door 9. We don't need any of the other doors.
What's the point?
Question mark.
What's the point in going to door 9? We can't all go through it, can we?
Ellipses. Ellipses.
Then we should do what we have to do before we go any further. It's like a jigsaw puzzle. Would you like to play a game?
I wish I could look directly into the camera, guys. I wish so bad.
Best way to finish it quickly is to do the border pieces first. You know? Or what? Think all 7 of us should go to door 9? And then we argue over who stays behind and who gets to go? Do we really want to do that again? Who knows, if we check out door 2, maybe we'll find something. Maybe we can find a way to get all of us out. I don't know what might be in there. We might not find anything. But don't you think it'd be better to at least have a look? I mean, am I wrong? Does that sound wrong to you guys?
Oh, ellipses.
Lotus
Oh,
dot,
God. Dot, dot, dot.
dot, dot, dot,
Jesus.
dot, dot, dot.
Yeah, you do have a point. The others nodded in agreement. I really don't think she does, guys. The last time I checked
We
the
have
clock...
90 minutes. Might as well.
Might as well. Last time I checked the clock, it was 4:30. It's not like we got a lot of time, but if we're quick about it, we might have time to take a look.
You're right.
Why are we doing this? Leave.
We're whatever.
Let's go take a look at. Let's look at the door. 2.
Ew. They were back in front of the elevator. I'm going to kill all of them. Nearby was the large hospital room. I'm surprised Lotus specifically isn't saying something.
Right. She's just so done with everything.
She's just like, yeah, no, it's fine.
Fine, I guess.
I guess. The elevator could take them down to door 2. After a few minutes of discussion, they decided that Clover, Santa, June, and 7 would go. Yep.
All right, let's get going. I'll see you later.
Wait, who's not going then? Clover, Santa, June, and 7. Is it just Ace and Lotus that are left behind?
And Junpei.
Oh, duh. Okay, be careful. Hey, remember when I was like, damn, I don't want to leave Clover alone? Remember when I said that? They climbed into the elevator and Junpei listened to it creak and rattle its way to the bottom deck. Only Junpei, Ace, and Lotus were like, oh.
There you go.
I don't need to count. As the elevator rumbled out of sight, Ace spoke.
Lotus, would you be so kind as to go with me?
What?
Go with
What? That's a new sprite.
me. The bush.
Hello? Go with you. I didn't think people still talk that way outside of the 1950s. Huh?
Yeah.
Well, I'm a mother. Would that be a problem for you?
That wasn't what I meant to... I was hoping you would come with me.
Seriously, though, I was kidding. So so where was it you wanted to take me?
There's something I wanted to show you.
Hey man, what the hell?
What the hell?
I'm not important enough? Can we go back to the other thing?
Well, it's not like that. Once I've shown Lotus, I'll show you.
What the hell are you gonna show her? Really?
Of course.
Ace's smile was friendly. Fine. Do whatever you want.
Thank you.
Hey, what?
Are you coming, Lotus?
Fine. It doesn't look like they're going to be back anytime soon. I might as well go see whatever it is you think is so important.
Thank you. Well then, shall we go?
What the
For
hell
the
is
third time?
happening? Ace,
Can we please walk over
Can we
here,
leave?
please?
Midwestern goodbye.
Literally.
Ace turned and began to
Welp slaps hands
Welp.
down onto knees as I stand up.
Oh, we're going the same way, huh? Lotus followed. They disappeared into the hallway on the left. Of course, Lotus
The
parked in the
Midwest
same
brothers.
direction, so.
Please.
Junpei wasn't sure how long they'd been gone when the elevator suddenly opened. Oh, it's gonna be everyone dead, isn't it?
Intriguing.
Or not. A single person stood there. Clover.
Hey, what's up?
She looked at Junpei, then slowly, purposefully, stepped out of the elevator. The door closed behind her. Where's everybody else? What happened? She didn't answer. Instead, her eyes swept the room and then settled on Junpei.
Where are Ace and Lotus?
Junpei explained what had happened.
Oh, and they went over there?
Her voice was small and timid. Yeah, I think so. He repeated his earlier question. So, where are June and Santa and 7? Why aren't they with you?
You really want to know?
There was something wrong with her smile. Yeah.
Okay, sure. Here, let me show you.
Clover pulled something out of her pocket and tossed it onto the floor at Junpei's feet. Oh, God. He looked down. On the floor in front of him were 3 metal rings. Bracelets. Jesus!
Haha.
Oh my god. Oh, holy shit. Junpei collapsed. Sorry.
Your mom collapsed.
No way. This has got to be some kind of joke.
This is some kind of twisted joke.
That's got some kind of twisted joke. This
God.
can't be real. I keep wanting to quote that, and for some reason I keep accidentally going, is this some kind of shit for brains joke?
Oh my god.
Which is not right.
Oh, it's playing Lost Elf again.
Oh my
Fuck.
god, Solus.
Solus.
Junpei's body felt like rubber. His heart felt like a cold lump in his chest, and his hands shook uncontrollably. Sweat poured down his face. Solus, when have I ever wanted to hear one of your... I don't remember what the fuck she says. When have I ever wanted to hear one of your long anecdotes? Ever.
God.
Funny ass line. The three bracelets sat there on the floor before him. He could see the numbers on their faces. 3, 7, and 6. Lastly, let us discuss how to remove the bracelets. There are only 2 ways to do so. 1, you escape from the ship. 2, your heart rate reaches 0. In other words, once the bracelet is taken outside the confines of the ship, or detects that its wearer's heartbeat has fallen to 0, it will shut down automatically. But, sorry.
God, this... God.
But, why? Junpei's voice was flat and broken. Clover's response was cold.
Revenge.
For my brother. He was forced into door 3 and murdered. You need at least 3 people to open a door. Who were the 2 that opened the door with him? It could only have been Santa and Seven.
Jeez.
That's why I killed them.
Yep. But why? Why did you kill June?
Because she tried to protect them. She was in my way. She had to die too.
No. No! Junpei shook his head, trying desperately to wake himself from what had to be a dream. It couldn't be real. It just couldn't.
Junpei.
He felt Clover's hand on his shoulder. Yeah! Her smile was wrong. Horribly wrong. Her face looked like a mask made from stretched human skin. The smile that parted her lips did not extend to her eyes. They were dead and empty. The girl in front of him was no longer the Clover he had known. Perhaps she was not even human.
Let's go.
Her hand reached out towards him.
Let's get out of here. Let's leave this ship.
What the hell are you talking about? To open a numbered door.
Yes, I know. Need at least 3 people. As long as we have this.
Once again, Clover reached into her pocket and pulled something out. It was another bracelet. Junpei could see the number on the face. 0. 0. You got something in your pocket. What is it? Oh, this? This is...
See? You get it now? If we have the 0 bracelet, we can leave. You and I can open door 9 with just the 2 of us. See? So let's go.
Come on! Hurry up!
She shoved out her hand again. Junpei looked up at Clover. She had the face of a demon. But there was something else. There was a holy light that surrounded her. She was both a fierce god and a benevolent goddess filled with love.
Junpei?
Her voice was soft. Her eyes weren't empty anymore. They were deep. So deep, Junpei could feel himself falling into them. He felt dizzy. There was something oddly bewitching about her. His mind was beginning to crack, and his heart began to melt.
Junpei?
The hand she was offering him. It looked so soft, so inviting. Junpei reached out with his own trembling hand and closed it over hers. Oh, hell yeah.
The early work was a little too new wave for my taste.
Work. This is great. I'm having so much fun. Jesus. There are people in my house, so I'm not going to scream.
In 87, newly released this for the most accomplished.
Junpei writhed in agony. He shuddered and twitched, his body spasming as he went into shock. Oh, he's not dead.
Hey, Junpei.
He screamed until his throat was torn and bloody, and then screamed some more. His cries echoed across the room. Eventually, his movement slowed, then faded. There was no more strength left in Junpei. He could feel his body begin to go numb. He no longer felt pain. He no longer felt anything. Whatever Junpei had been was gone. The last remnants of his mind began to fade. Even as his vision faded to nothingness, he saw Clover.
CG ever.
Thanks, Junpei. Just gonna borrow this, Kay?
Her smile was cold. What was left of Junpei's conscious mind drifted away. All that was left was a twisted, broken corpse. Oh, hell yeah. Yeah!
Music. Yes.
Yeah, so the only ending I was aware of was Axe ending.
Nice.
And I knew Clover had something to do with it.
Yeah.
As soon as Snake was in trouble, I was like, we got the Axe ending. You've reached one ending. This game has multiple endings. In order to experience all the endings, you need to save now. Once you saved, you can restart the game with information you've acquired in this playthrough saved. I don't know how that works on this, but I'm going to save just in case. Once you begin the game again, you can skip through the text you've already seen. Simply press right on the control pad to fast forward through lines you've already read. Once you reach lines you haven't seen or new choices, it will automatically stop. Cool. The Memories of Escape option has been added to the main menu. Memories of the Escape enables you to play the stages you have completed. It's recommended to save after this in order to unlock the Memories of the Escape. Oops. Cool.
Does it actually make you play through everything again, or can you jump into the thing?
I think it's just fast forward. I think it's just fast forward. Would you like to keep the information you gained during this playthrough? This data will be retained in your save file. If you restart the game, you'll still start at the beginning. Yes. Like, obviously, because this is emulated. This is not an actual save.
Mhm.
Oh, begin with memories or memories of the escape. I see.
Interesting.
Only kind
That's
of.
different.
I'm a little confused, but I'll figure it out, I'm sure. Okay. I'm gonna call it. That's a solid place to end.
Yeah.
Yippee!
Huzzah!
Huzzah! Axe ending.
Accenting.
I did it. Yay!
It's peak.
Yay, yay, yippee, yay. All right. Oh, God. It's going to play the thing again. I'm just going to let
Why
it go.
do people?
Why do I by Set It Off featuring Hatsune Miku?
Wow.
Actually, it's very loud, so I'm going to skip it. But, yeah. I did. Thank you, Neria, with an arrow pointing to you for joining.
Yeah. Hooray.
After a million technical difficulties. Jesus Christ.
God.
I don't know if you have anything you want to say.
No,
As a closing statement. Oh, no,
I have
skip
so many thoughts,
Skip
and
it.
none of them can be voiced.
Damn. Well, Anyway,
I love this game.
but enough about that. Christ. I'm excited for the rest of this game. Speaking of the rest of this game, we're not continuing playing this until I won't be here next weekend. I'm gonna be at Doki Dokkan in Kalamazoo. So
Damn.
we're only streaming on Wednesday this weekend. Nope, this week.
This weekend.
This weekend,
Damn, they got
Wednesday. We're
new
doing
weeks. I haven't heard about it
I'm
yet.
inventing new weekends. We're doing Yakuza 0 on Wednesday as usual. Stop trying to play the cutscene.
Why
We're doing
do
Yakuza
people?
0 on Wednesday. There's more Majima.
Hooray!
Yeah, that's it for this week. There's nothing else happening. I'm gonna be at Doki Dokkan. I'm gonna cosplay some shit. Oh, speaking of Uchikoshi, I might do a casual Hitomi cosplay while I'm there. We'll see.
Hooray!
Yay! If you're not already, I don't think anybody's like in the chat right now, but for VOD viewers, if you're not already, you should join the Discord and you should also stop making it play the cutscene. We'll yap about Zero Escape in there probably. Now
Yes.
that I'm allowed to yap about exactly one ending.
Yeah.
Yippee! Oh, I should check.
Be
if
like
anybody
999
else is live.
spoilers, all but axe ending.
999
It's like a big
axe
black
ending
bar.
channel. Where did I put my phone?
Axe ending exempt 999 spoilers.
Okay, I'm just gonna let it play this time. I want to see if there's anybody alive that I can raid.
No.
No, stop playing the opening cutscene.
Is it? I think it's VLR where the the cutscene starts with "Why do people?"
Why do people?
Because it's supposed to be like, "Why do people like betray each other?" That's "Why do people?"
Oh god, it's so fucking
Oh,
loud.
that's so loud.
It's so loud. I can't do this. Okay. Yeah, Yuto is live again, so we're going to raid Yuto. Yuto is playing a game that I don't recognize, but yesterday, Yuto and Squad were playing Somnium Files, so we got some Uchikoshi enjoyers,
Epic.
so may as well. Yeah, stop playing, Jesus Christ, for the love of God! Okay.
Why do I
Anyway,
know?
I'm... Good night. Yippee!
Yippee.